like you. I've seen a picture of you. You definitely are no Asian. Maybe like 1%. Like maybe you're.
Who are
like,
you to say?
Not at all. But yeah.
I've seen pictures of him. I know what the fuck he looks like.
Avriel, stab someone, please. Tex, same for you.
Should have just nether walked.
I nether walked the first one and then I got hit with another one right after it ended.
They like you today. How was everyone's Wednesday?
Cold.
Terrible. Ooh.
Icy.
Oh, look at those.
I just got those. That's
Yes.
2.
That's 2.
Nice.
Anyone know how much they sell for right now?
Nope. But you should sell it.
I mean, they're an upgrade for me, but
Nope, they get sold. Fuck
Sell
that.
it.
I think they're getting sold.
If they were
Sold?
Yeah, if they were heroic. Sorry. Past and present tense. I gotta die.
Oh, I feel bad, Rampage. I stabbed you. And he died.
Fuck.
Can you ice block and not die right at the last second?
I mean, I could have if I knew what was happening to me.
You might be onto something,
Like if
Supa,
everyone was like, "Yo, Rampage, I'm stabbing you right now."
with this crazy iron for stacking. This is wonderful.
It only gives you the dot. It doesn't give you
feels
the
good.
actual buff.
It does. That's what I'm telling you, man. Like it, because then the more targets you have, the more you can easily just fucking stack the buff. I'm telling you, man.
Wow.
Then you just like cleave central and like try and pull as much as you possibly can at that point.
I would get out of that. Well, probably.
Well, I'm glad it's working out for you. I think on single target bosses though, it might not be the same.
Eh,
But
still
whatever
a
it
hell
is.
of a lot more rage. Fuck it, I'm staying in. I'm just gonna get stunned.
Go.
Gotcha, everyone.
Aothana Henneth, whatever, the monk, stab someone. You got 2 seconds, 1 second, okay.
Rip. Who is that guy anyway?
I hate you.
Who is that monk?
It took so long to find you.
Okay.
Dude, that's why I died from it last night. I was trying to find Kov to give it back to him, but I couldn't find him in time.
It almost got me too. I was like, why can't I find him?
That's the worst. You're like trying to find one person specifically, and it's like, oh fuck, where is he?
As soon as I got hit by it, I was like,
On the prowl looking.
Oh, but when someone tells women to pop somebody, they all yell at them for not finding them.
That's right. That's right. Better bop faster.
as soon as it lit up, I was like, ooh, sweet justice.
Let's see. Hey, you want me to stab you? You're stabbed. MB.
I'm gonna laugh pretty hard though, because I know what's about to happen. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, he gave it away. Oh.
Who? Wait, who has it?
I don't know.
one.
No one. And then some
Aw.
5 seconds
Supa,
later.
did you see the link I text
I'm dropping a
messaged you?
cauldron.
Mm-hmm. I didn't read all of it, because I had work today, but, yeah. Let me take a look at that. It's probably going to be really
Cauldron
helpful.
right there.
I'm assuming, did you read it?
I just looked at it a little bit. I looked at, like, they recommend stacking these guys, like, to begin with, and then splitting them up when somebody comes or whatever.
Let's see here.
Could have sworn the king provides a buff to the duders.
I don't have that link. Do you have the link you can send on the computer or something?
Yeah, let me find it again.
What do you need?
I'll look for a strategy really quick.
Oh. So I watched all the videos last night, and then I was one of my buddies was streaming it, so I watched him do it as well, and kind of go through it. The main difficulty is just having both of the tanks not be in the 50% that gets dragged into the underworld. So
we got to that point pretty consistently.
yeah,
Just don't know how to handle that.
I put it in general.
What they were doing is like close enough to 60%. They would have one of the melee DPS that has a taunt. Go over and taunt on bomb zombies, so they're the closest, while the tank moves over. Then we push it to 60%, and hopefully both tanks are on Rostakan at that point. And that way, the only half of the raid that gets dragged in doesn't have both of the tanks.
Okay, so I'm a melee and I have a taunt. Where do I need to drag one Swamdi?
So it's you would just be like because we're doing it where Bon Sombi's like being tanked over on like the skull right now, and we've got Rostakan over on like the triangle.
Yeah.
It's just when they switch, so like because he's gonna have that stacking poison debuff, we would just have like a melee DPS that has a taunt jump over into the skull, taunt him, so that way the tank that's tanking Bomb Somebody can move out, and then we push it. So this would be at like 63% or something, and then we push it to 60%. There's like the 3-second timer, and then we all get pulled in.
Oh, so that way he stays in one spot.
Yeah, so that way he's still over there, and we're able to coordinate like all the range DPS or whoever needs to be in the middle of the room in order to get pulled into the underworld.
Mm-hmm.
And then from what I saw, it was you don't want to kill any of the ads that spawn up top. They want to be like swap tanked. Because if you kill the ads that are up top, they'll start spawning down below with the second group. So we would like push Wamsamdi while we're in the death realm to like I think it's 30% is the transition, and then we all come back up in the light world to kill the ads, then kill Rastakan.
Okay.
If you're in the underworld, he puts a stacking dot on pretty much the whole group at random points. If you step in one of the death gates that somebody left behind, it'll clear the stacks off you, but it'll do an AoE raid wide. So don't all jump in it at once.
Yeah, so it's like we want to like sort of progressively each person's going to step into it as needed, but not like 10 people at once, or else it's going to be a wipe.
Okay.
And then I don't know if it's on. They were doing it on heroic, but the balls that spawn out from the death gates, we want to make sure that we're avoiding those as much as possible. I don't know if we had any of those yesterday. I don't think so. Going down.
I think they only go for heroic and mythic.
Okay.
And then I thought I also heard that the ads only go to the underworld on mythic now, but I'm not sure. But it's still best to just kill Bwansomdi with your original plan.
Yeah.
One of the ads that spawns when the underworld starts, though, and he stays up top, he does a huge AoE cone that makes you have a debuff of 75% reduced healing. So that's something that needs to maybe be swapped for.
Yeah, I think it was the Retribution Phantom was the one that wanted to be tank swapped. Because it's like there's the Wrath or something like that needs to be absorbed by like a certain number of people. And if it isn't, it ends up being a stacking buff that kills them.
Duck.
Goose.
Oh, my bad. I was alt-tabbed. I'm back.
Alright. Well, we can go ahead and start. You guys are ready. Mike, I'm assuming you know what you're doing.
We know who's gonna go down and who's gonna stay up.
Mike's mic is off.
Yeah, we'll need 2 healers to go in.
So, 2 healers and then just as many of the DPS as we can get on that half of the room.
Okay. Well, I'll stay on the left.
Are we
going
going
to
to stack all 3 of the guys together or not?
From what I saw, it didn't matter.
Okay.
Because you could like put cleave damage onto him.
Okay.
And the thing is, whenever we're doing damage to Rastakhan in the phase 1 anyway, the damage is being dealt to the adds. So if we stack them or not stack them, it kind of doesn't matter. If we stack them, we just get more cleave damage onto them.
All right. Pressing the pull button.
Okay. Just need to make sure that we're not getting hit by those toads. They are spawned in 3 locations in little green swirlies. It's like Frogger, they just jump in a straight line.
Let's stack with that.
Watch the toads.
That wasn't bad.
Alright. So, Mike, take the boss.
Still killing Rastakhan?
Yep.
Yep.
Are we going to Skull to go on the...
Yeah, so
Alright.
they want to be on opposite
Let me
sides of the room,
just
so
explain
one
this one to Mike real quick.
Kill the
There's
totem.
a stacking debuff that happens.
Target. Single target.
Yep. Don't leave. Alright. Now you're good. Just call it out when you need to tank swap, so that way
Now's a good time. Mike, can you come over here, taunt this, and then keep one zombie out of the raid?
I got one zombie. I got it.
You gotta stop spreading that fire around.
Okay. Yeah, just call it out when you need me to go tank swap. Or help you tank swap. Single target the totem.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do the taunt swap now.
And we're
Okay, go ahead.
we're getting close to 60.
Got him.
We do want
Yeah.
to make sure that
So just make sure you're not dragging the dude.
Totem.
You gotta keep him there. So wait, like if you're gonna swap, don't just drag King into, like just leave him at the stairs and then I'll help you guys swap. Okay?
Alright. Super, you probably want to take it now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Bon Somni?
Yep, it's time to swap
Okay.
again.
Go, go. Sweet. Sweet, I'm inside.
New ads.
We took a tank with us.
All right, I'm gonna pick up everything. The tank went in as well. Big heals to me.
Oh, I'm resting right now.
I'm taking the res.
Is he able to walk out of it by taking a death gate?
No.
He's not.
I'm gonna die if this doesn't get off me.
I'm working on it. I only have a single target taunt, and it's on a long cooldown.
Yeah, King meleeed me to death.
Okay, let's go ahead and wipe it up. So I guess at that point we just need to make sure that we don't have any tanks inside.
I was only a healer.
So,
I soulstoned Hempy so we can revive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, don't release.
oh. Oh.
Resing.
Yeah, so you at 60% roughly.
Supa, if you're watching the Bwansamdi, I don't have percentages up, but if you want to just call it, and then we'll let you take it.
Okay. I don't know when you guys typically taunt swap, like as far as like what stacks you guys do or whatever, how that works.
Somewhere between 20 and 30.
He also does a cast timer, one somebody does, before he sucks everyone in. So at 60, he starts a channel, something, one somebody's boom. And when that expires is when it actually swaps people in.
All right, so when the channel happens, groups 3 and 4 just fucking rush him.
I mean, at 60%, realistically.
Yeah.
That's 3 healers down there. We don't need that many.
Yeah, let's switch the groups up then so that it can be correct.
And the more damage we have down there, the better. It'll transition to the next phase quicker.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna want our top DPS down
there. Yeah, 3, 4, and 5. Okay.
Well, we need cleave DPS up top and single target down, don't we?
Well, okay.
Do we?
Well, the ads respawn up in the living realm.
Yeah, we should have all our DPS on the bottom on Bwansamdi.
Yeah, if we can just kill Bwansamdi quicker, we'll come back out of the underrealm faster. And then we can just kill those ads then.
How many people does he actually take, though?
Half.
So really quick, I want you guys to bring the king and the ads to Skull, and then we're going to take Bwansamdi to X, so that way it's the markers are there. We want to make sure that that happens so people know where they need to be. And then essentially you're going to be on the Skull side when King Rastakhan whatever hit 60%. Groups 3, 4, and 5 need to run over to X like immediately, and then at that point avoid shit, start burning Bwansamdi. So
you'll know
because you get sucked in, which is why you specifically, since you're in group 3, actually no, you're in group 3, so you want to run over to X and you'll get pulled in. Like it's very hard to not know if you got pulled in or not. Yeah, you want to be on X when that happens at 60%. What was that?
3, 4, 5.
Our color should be split.
Where are the groups listed?
Hit O. Go to raid. You're up on top. Your group's 1 or 2.
I'll be is the code word.
Do we do ready check? Okay.
Wait, I'm gonna take.
I'm messing with something really quick.
Is the boss coming here in the beginning, or just when the boss zombie comes out?
Well, you know, I kind of liked how they were all kind of stacked in that corner. I'm sure that was easier to LOS and to grab them all right there. That's fine, but when somebody comes out, we need to separate the two of them.
The only issue was the plague of fire with everybody grouped up in a corner like that. We don't have as much room to spread out, so that was spreading out a lot. But
Did that happen during the first phase, or is that
Yeah.
phase 2?
it should be phase 1.
Yeah, it definitely happened, and it spread like fucking crazy.
Okay, well then, yeah, pull them over to Skull. Just pull everything over to Skull.
Is Hempy good?
Face me, coward.
Yeah, I am now.
Go ahead, pull 10.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's on me.
Stack on the leap.
No, come to us.
Alright, I got him out. Thought it was fire.
Leg of toads, watch your feet.
Well, 3 points on the ground, guys.
Alright. You guys take the other guy to X.
My wild imp is being a savage right now.
So, how do I know when he's... Oh, single target, dust totem. How do I know when I need to help taunt swap?
We really just do it when a bunch of stacks are up, so we're good for a few more seconds.
I don't know when that is, just call it out.
Yep. Start heading over now.
Toads.
Alright, I'm picking up Rastakhan now.
Totem.
Don't target Windpick. Stop AoE, guys. You're about to fucking kill Windpick.
That's alright, I bubbled, because everybody sucks.
Nice.
You guys really need to watch that AoE when that totem
Mike,
drops.
can you anti-magic shield that once? Super, we're gonna have to do that transition again.
Yep, on it. Go ahead. Go, go, go.
Look at Toads.
Need to hurry.
I'm coming.
Rastakhan does
Alright, I got it.
Okay,
They should be
65.
switching soon.
Actually, yeah, we need to
Alright.
switch like now.
3, 4, 5, go.
Go ahead.
Go, go.
Get out of there, get out of there. I got it.
Burn Rastakhan.
Super needs some heals. 3, 4, and 5, get on X.
Alright, there's the ads. Now I believe taunt switches when you get the debuff. The big one, the fire one that you gotta run out of the raid. I'm gonna take the Phantom of Rage too.
Do you have Darkness, Hawks?
Darkness?
Yeah.
Yeah, gives us defensive.
Yeah, I have it.
No, not you.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay, just lay it on hands.
Should I res Dankman?
Did we only have one? Did we only have one healer?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was rough.
It's not good. How many stacks did you have?
No, he was dead before we went in there.
Yeah, no, I was dead like right when it started.
Did we only get 2 healers or 1 healer down to the bottom?
We got 2.
We had 2.
Dan got bopped. Wipe it.
Deathly withering.
See if we can soul stone a
What
healer.
the fuck, Dan?
Oh, I died?
What the fuck, Spathic?
That's right.
Was deathly.
We got further that time.
The fuck, Akorik?
Cares of death.
Yeah, what the fuck, Alcoric?
Sound like you're a robot.
For real.
Yeah.
Sounds
Hurry
like he's
up.
on a cell phone or something.
He is.
Well, I'm like 30 minutes out.
Sounds like an Android with that low quality audio.
Or an iPhone that's more than a year old.
It's Bluetooth. Okay.
4.0, get the fuck on my level 5.0.
How are you flaming us when you're not even?
But anyway, yeah, just letting you guys know I'm like 30 minutes out, so.
How are you flaming us when you're
Studio.
not even here?
I will talk to you later.
There. Quicker. Go past the speed limit. It's just a suggestion.
Yeah, check your... Oh, you already rezzed. I don't know what killed you, dude. But when I first hopped in, dude, I had like 40 stacks. I almost wonder if we're inside X too soon.
Yeah.
Like maybe the circle that he's casting around him, we shouldn't stand in that because I went in with 24.
Well, you have to be at the right time, but don't like... I think we may have gone in there too soon.
But what?
Yeah, we don't have to get in the circle. We just have to be near him.
Just stand on the edge. Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah. I died from
He's down.
deathly withering and cares of death.
So
Okay.
realistically, Supa should be the only one truly standing in unless you call out and then I can dash in and taunt him and you can get out. And then since you'll have the highest stacks when we first enter, you can just jump right into a death gate and clear your stacks.
Mm-hmm.
So in normal, every time you clear your stacks, does it still do a damage to the whole raid?
Probably.
Or is that just heroic?
It probably does damage.
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of damage.
I would just anticipate it doing damage whether it does or not.
Yeah. Treat it like it does, for
You just
sure.
got to be real careful when it banishes you to the Shadow Realm.
So, is Star where we need to stand then?
Yeah, that the green ring was about where I am.
Okay. Yeah, so when you guys get close to Buon Samdi or whatever, there's a green ring that becomes visible. It's like almost transparent. For groups 3, 4, and 5, just like get as close as you can without actually like getting inside the ring, so you don't take those stacks. Because I think that's what happened. Because I know I had like 40 stacks and I had to immediately pop a defensive. And even then, like I was about to die, so I had to go clear my stacks. I was like trying to figure out why I was getting hit so hard.
Okay, if you clear the stacks, it does do raid damage. And the ring does 18.6k every 2 seconds for 8 seconds. So definitely could kill you if you stood in it for the whole time.
So you need to max ring.
Can fall off the elevator.
Can you drop a summon stone?
Yeah, can we get a summon?
Because a clown died to an elevator. To the elevator boss.
No, that was the last raid.
Just real quick, we haven't been getting sucked in towards Womp Somdi when we're below, right?
What? When we're
Because
below?
Yeah, well, there's an
We
additional
didn't hit that
where-
mechanic yet.
So we haven't even hit it yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought we dropped him decently low, but I was ready for
Got
it.
him like to 70 or something, right?
Yeah.
That's
So-
like 30s.
His last mechanic that he'll do is he'll like do a circle. It's a lot like on Tomb of Sargeras, where it kind of like pulls you towards it, and if you're in it, you're gonna get one shot. So it's, I don't remember the name of the ability.
Easy enough. Just run out.
Hey, beat you to it.
It's called Inevitable End.
Actually, if you look at the timers, it's the exact same time, Jack.
Yeah. Kiss me.
Just waiting on Maz. Maz, you there?
Yes. Okay, let's go.
I'm back.
Okay.
Was that Maz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Maz taking forever. Shit.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack, stack,
back.
stack, stack. Yep.
Yeah, dude.
You just killed yourself.
And a whole bunch of others.
Anybody
Yep,
who is trying
that's
to
a wipe.
stick with you that you got away
Yeah,
from.
stop healing, guys. Just fucking stop. Just
Yeah,
stop.
the leap. Everybody's got to soak the leap.
Wait.
It doesn't.
There's an open thing over here. Can we reset?
Sasha,
we?
come here.
Probably not.
Sasha, come here. Okay.
Yeah, it definitely does not say run away. It says move to Winbeck.
Yep, reset.
Okay, I'm on a screenshot where it says move to awful defiant and prove to
Come
you
here,
that
Sasha. Come here. Okay. Lay down.
Isn't
it
that a bit
definitely
excessive?
says
Good girl.
right there, move to awful defiant. So it would absolutely not say. I just posted it in Discord so you can see.
Come here. Oh, sorry, guys.
Oh, it does say move to. Never mind.
Mm-hmm. So when that big swirly thing comes around you, if it's the meteor leap, you all need to stack.
Yeah, and if you get the laser target on you, don't drag it through the whole group either. That happened right at the beginning.
Look at what it says above your head.
Yeah, this is the same thing we've been yelling at people for the last, I think, 5 polls.
Yeah, 5 polls.
Including yesterday. So, please don't be that guy.
It's a friendly gold color thing. I mean,
I don't know how friendly that is, but just know that that's... Yeah, no, I mean, it's not just you, though. That's the thing. It's like everyone seems to be messing that up repeatedly, so I just want to make sure that everyone knows, like, that gold circle on the ground is the one mechanic where you actually have to stack.
Sure.
I saw that coming.
Yeah, I did that on purpose.
Ha ha ha, the puns.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's got the echo. Is it just me?
I hear a TV.
Toads.
Try and stack everything up together if you can. Cool.
Meteor leap in 5 seconds. If you get it, stack. Okay, DBM lies.
Yeah, we killed him.
Toads.
Man, what a waste of meta.
So I don't pop shit until after this.
Right? There's only like 10 seconds left.
Totem.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Hey, I backflipped. What a boss.
Kill him. Kill him.
I mean, you're about to. And if you do, then you're gonna fucking wipe.
Alright, Super, come take this.
Okay. Oh, wait. Go. Oh yeah, definitely being inside this is hurting.
Alright.
You guys need to a lot faster.
Totem.
Tox, can you do the next one? My blitter's gonna be on cooldown.
Just call it out.
Actually, do we have a gate that the tanks can take to help them with that?
Now we do.
Sweet.
T-Hawks, it's time to do it.
Go, go, go.
You want the doors like kind of like all spread out in the middle, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Not in the corners.
Whoa, where's it
Mike.
going? Where's it going?
Totem.
That's
Mike,
not
not
good.
here?
That is not good.
No,
We need to
it's not.
pull.
I'm gonna pull Blonsomdi out of the raid back to the front of the room.
I
Okay.
can AMS one, so.
Fuck. Hempy's down.
Resing Hempy.
Gotta get this guy back over here.
Going to
Fuck, no. No, 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 no. Don't taunt him.
We're gonna transition in 3%.
Yep. He's on skull.
Alright, Blonsomdi's all the way over here. Somebody's gonna need to taunt him if we're doing the transition.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm on it. I'm gonna die though.
You want
Tried to rid my
to
stuff.
now? 3, 4, 5.
Go, 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 go. Go, go, go.
Get near it, but not in it.
So Hux, can you grab it?
crap. I get sucked in.
The ads spawned where they died.
We've got 2 healers down.
Alright, I'll go get him.
Do we have 2 healers down?
No, we have 3 healers down here.
Oh,
We got-
down
yeah.
here.
I don't know how I got
Down.
I don't either. I wasn't near him.
It's alright, just do
burn
it.
him. Just burn him.
Yep.
Just press all your buttons.
Work with what we got. Just up top. You guys have to use defenses. Stay alive. I'm gonna drop darkness.
My health hasn't even moved. Defensives?
Dead.
Dan Clan clears stacks, and Tenath, whatever the monk, clears stacks.
Downstairs. Got some.
Yeah, if you're downstairs, clear stacks.
Boss killed me, melee.
Did you guys all just die right there?
Route.
I died.
Yeah,
Pretty
we lost
close.
the tank up top.
Kill the phantoms.
Yeah.
Phantoms.
We did reach the final phase, so now we just want to kill phantoms.
Rasta has 24% increased damage, so that every time he heals someone, he gets that, doesn't he?
So what I was watching was the Deathly Withering count, and I was calling people out to fucking go clear their stacks, and I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but what may have happened was I saw like 3 or 4 people clear their stacks when we shouldn't have, and that caused a lot of people to die. So don't clear your stacks unless I call it out. I'm going to be watching that count and making sure the person who has the most. I mean, yeah, we should be clearing them definitely at like, 10, 15. But, I also don't want to have everyone just rush over and go clear your stacks. We had somebody with 20 and I was like waiting for the monk and I don't remember who else I called out.
Because it's like Mithrax.
Dan,
right?
that's right.
When you
Few
clear
had like
stacks,
20 plus.
you give like an AoE to the whole raid.
Right.
So you want us to take the initiative at 15 and go?
I mean, yeah, but I don't want everyone to fucking do it at once, because if we all get sucked in at the same time, we're all going to have the same amount of stacks. See
Just
what I'm
let
saying?
Super call it.
Feel me?
So someone might have to have a couple more.
So if we stagger it, it's not going to hurt as much. Even if it's, at a higher stack.
So do you want us to like form a conga line to get close to the circle?
I mean, no, we're all going to get sucked into the same, at the same time. Just, I think what...
To the elevator.
Dan, I can't hear you at all, man. You're like...
Oh, Wimbeck has the lead vision, like visual thing on him. Does anyone else have that?
No, reload
No.
UI.
I did, and it's still there.
Log out, log in.
He's always getting leaped on.
No. I didn't get leaped at all.
Yeah, it was from when I went down the hallway, it just stayed. Yeah, it's still there. Okay.
Just
Did you log
exit your
out and log
game,
back in?
dude. Exit and come back in. Like.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Takes 20 seconds.
I think we're like thinking about this too hard. So
We also
obviously
had
we
one
got the
fuck up
first
right
bet,
before the transition, like
Yeah.
with where Bonsomdi and Rusticon were stacked.
Yeah, and that's what gave a lot of people more stacks than what they needed. And that's probably why Dan and how the fuck do you say that? The monk?
It's AO. It's fine.
AO?
Hearth, but
AO.
Athanarth? Anyways.
Is the
Monk.
in disco?
Monk, yeah, he's in Discord. Monk. I'm gonna call you Monk.
Good. Good days.
Is that gate gonna help you at all?
Yeah, probably. Because it'll give the tank a chance to, like, easily transition a lot faster.
Yeah, I thought that might help.
Yeah. Stuff.
You'd be like a little bit in between though, because it's like that's a right where he's gonna be holding him.
You want me to put it further back? Where do you want me to set it?
Oh yeah, that's true. The ads that spawn when the underworld starts, the ads on the top, they can be CC'd one time, and then they
can
become immune
choose.
after that.
That we can put 3 up, but they can just choose whatever the fuck they want.
Is it Lee or Lily?
Oh, it's definitely Lily. It's like Lily. Anyways. Yeah, clear your stacks by running into, like, when you get transitioned into the ground, there are the portals that were dropped up on top, right? So you want to make sure you clear your stacks through the portal. Don't get hit by any of the shit that moves on the ground there. Like there's a bunch of orbs and stuff. You do not want to get hit by that. Yeah, if
Everyone
you guys
use it.
The portal, you guys need to put them like, you see where this road is?
Yeah.
You need to be putting these portals like inside this path, like preferably like near Star, kind of in the center.
From Star to where?
I
No,
mean,
just like a
in,
circle
on this
around
road.
this whole road.
Like, so you see me jumping?
Yeah.
Pretend this is like a giant. I mean, this whole road path up to the boss is. I mean, just I would say from here is probably your cutoff. You want to just keep it like from here, probably about to your lock closet. Just want to keep them
You
all
want
in
me to
this
put a
general.
portal between those two?
No.
Everyone's ready.
Not
so
that portal.
A player will get
Oh.
the door, right? A random player in the raid will get this
It's a boss
death's
mechanic.
door, right? So when you get the death's
Okay.
door and it's targeting you, like you need to run out of the raid and find a spot like somewhere along the circle of this, like where Winbeck's jumping here right now in a circle along just anywhere around this area.
In the middle here.
Yeah. But
Keep those little green
yeah.
flames in the middle.
So, and then when we go into the death phase, there's going to be like little black shit that like rolls around. You're supposed to dodge it, and if you dodge it successfully, it goes to the living, and then they have to dodge it, and then it comes back into the dark realm, and they have to dodge it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I still haven't seen that that like AOE that sucks us in though. We're
So
supposed to
he
run.
was-
I think he cast it right
he
at
was
the end when
casting
we
it
wiped.
right at the wipe. So it apparently is only in the phase 4.
It's in phase
I'm
4.
doing pull timer.
Okay.
And then while this is going,
3, 2, 1.
Mike and I are going to make a quick change. He's going to be taking Bwansamdi when he first comes out. And the reason for that is he can anti-magic shield the stacks off the first time. It actually might be enough that we don't need to transition at all. I'm not sure yet.
Stack.
Toads.
Do we want to bring that meteor into the melee?
Yes.
Probably be easier. Yeah.
Whoa.
Just not the beam. Don't bring that melee.
Can we save offensive cooldowns for that death phase? When we get near like 70%?
I have been lusting it. Might lose this one.
Yeah. Take immolation aura.
Because we need to burn Bwansamdi down as fast as possible.
I've been using meta on pull, and I'm always getting it up by dead phase.
Yeah, I'm just saying don't use it early to other people. Totem, switch. Toads.
Kiona. I saw you standing there. Just got smacked in the face.
Oh, this is the deathly withering.
Totem. Single target. Stop AoE. Good.
Gonna need it. Gonna need a taunt swap.
Yep, coming.
Alright.
Go ahead. Start moving.
Going.
You've got the circle, get out of the rest. Get away from the boss.
Beware.
Toads.
I think might make it 65, 64. No, I'm not gonna make it. Tahawks, you're gonna have to taunt it.
I'm gonna hold him through this entire thing.
Yeah, not yet though.
3, 4, 5. Switch over.
All right, it's time.
Yep. Stay on the exterior of the circle. Let me know if you need to taunt though.
It's fine.
Don't stand inside of it. So Demon, you were too close, by the way. If you didn't
Burn bomb,
notice.
zombie down, guys. Let's go. Offensives.
Are you guys lusting in there?
No, but we should.
Should. Bubbo, clear your stacks. Dang Clan, clear your stacks. You guys gotta do it quick.
Fuck these.
You guys still haven't cleared your stacks.
Touch a portal.
Still have not cleared your stacks. Bubbo, clear your fucking stacks.
The portal.
Thank you. Wolf, clear your stacks. Unavoidable, clear your stacks. Winbeck, clear your stacks. Rampage.
Stack.
Rampage, clear your stacks. Clear stacks. Spathek, clear stacks.
Don't kill the phantom, guys.
Tahawks, clear stacks. Demon, clear stacks.
So many fucking orbs.
You should
He's
get
about
a
to
mark.
transition.
You should get a mark over your head to clear
Okay.
stacks. Just
Nice.
FYI. Like it's a
That was a lot cleaner, guys. Good job.
Okay, kill the phantom.
killing the
Yep.
phantom. Yeah.
Okay. Now everybody on Ross.
Place Death's door in the middle of the raid, guys.
Drop for toads.
Toads.
Taunting.
Able to end. Get away from that. Oh.
Super, don't touch the watermelons.
Churn and run. Don't just backpedal.
Go.
Okay, push it.
Spread out the portal so they're not exactly super close to each other.
Oh my god.
Push it.
These fucking orbs.
No, they're everywhere. It's alright.
I can't cast anything. I'm just dodging the whole time.
It's all good.
What you gotta do?
Just focus. Plague of toads.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Run away. God, this is like freaking putricide.
Oh my god. Ah.
Yeah, just run. And I think we need to range from each other. Is that what that is? I see a range 8 for something. I don't know what.
It's for the plague of fire.
I think it's the fire plague thing. That
Got
thing.
it.
Yep.
Toads.
Now we're at 15.
Hey, keep that circle out.
Take it.
Stay focused, guys. We should be able to get this as long as we don't royally fuck it up.
This is a fun fight though.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting.
Toads. Oh god.
Nice job, guys.
Is he dead?
That's a fun
Ooh,
raid.
daddy. We got the. Yeah.
That is fun.
Nice. Yeah, sorry for getting a little berserk on you guys. I just, when we call something out, please pay attention. Especially if I call you by name.
Uh-oh.
I'm muting for the video.
Same.
That's my bad. I take the blame from your wife.
That emo haircut.
I'm crying. So sad. Aren't those our allies we killed? Okay.
Lame.
Let's fuck them up. Fuck up those fucking alliance fuckers. Killing our king.
Oh, shoulders.
Teach how to summon companion. Tiki
You got a
mask.
companion? What do you mean I can't loot it?
Tiki mask.
Good job, Baz. You got 2.
So why can't I loot this?
Yeah,
No,
it said it's already being used.
Can you
You
guys
probably
like
just have to wait.
close it or something?
One person at a time.
It is closed.
Yeah. Well, you should be able to loot it.
It says this is already being used, and says
Yeah,
I
I'm
can't
getting
loot that right
trolled.
now.
I know I'm getting trolled.
Reload UI?
Huh?
Reload UI.
Someone's probably standing there with a shift.
What's that?
Key.
Oops. Reload UI. Should do that. Oh, Jesus.
It's just slash reload should
Holy
work.
shit, trade from Scallywigs.
/ reload.
Yeah.
Didn't work for me.
Nope.
Log out, log in? I don't know. It should work.
Is that gonna
No.
let us not?
Oh, perfect roll.
It's not letting me do it.
Log out, log in.
Oh shit.
Okay.
And this fucking text is like, shut the fuck up already. There's like a spam.
Ridiculous. Like
I can't
Gallywix-
see a goddamn thing because it's retarded.
Yeah, it's like Gallywix and the next boss are just screaming at each other.
So yeah, I honestly don't know what to tell you guys if you can't loot the chest. I
It's
would
because only
fucking...
one person at a time can do it.
No,
Okay.
there's nobody looting it, dude.
Right, it's not open.
Oh.
I would ticket. Send a ticket.
I mean, I'm sure it'll go to the mail. It'll just go to your mail, right?
Well,
Now I
Probably.
Now I can't even.
I've got
put
it.
on the chest.
now I can't even do anything with it.
Yeah, the chest doesn't even have the little cog on it anymore.
Did you already loot something from it?
No.
No, I got nothing.
Only a short group.
Where are we
actually
going
got it.
now?
This is a really nice tank trinket.
Link it.
So we just get out of here.
Go south and hop on the dragon.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what to say, man.
That's pretty nice.
Is this a quest or technical issue?
I definitely
Or
think it
character
is.
problem. Technical issue.
Dogs, I'm following you.
Yeah, I don't.
Jump off a cliff and then fly back onto it.
I have Goblin Rider kits always on me, so I'm basically a demon hunter.
Look at this thing. Cheap
Once
death.
every 3 minutes.
That's amazing.
Don't fucking bring numbers on
Super,
me.
you
whoever
didn't
said
get shit
that.
from that.
No, didn't.
Don't take mine. Just joking. We all have to ride this.
I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling.
Thank you.
Aminaria.
Yeah, for those of you who didn't even get to loot the chest, I'd definitely send in a ticket real quick.
Yeah, you can
Sure, you
set
take
it
a
up.
screenshot or whatever the fuck you want to do, and then we'll just keep going. I don't know what to say.
I think it'll
Tough
just.
titties.
I think just by default, it'll just go to your loot. It'll just get mailed to you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
if
what
you
click on it. Yeah, if you've opened it,
If you
right?
tried to open it and you didn't receive it for some reason,
Yeah, I definitely tried to. It just wouldn't let me. It said it's already in use.
yeah, I don't know what to say. I'd take a screenshot of that shit, like of it.
I mean, it's
I already
already.
left. Yeah.
No, but of like the text of you already.
We can't. It's we.
When you logged
there
in and
wasn't a
logged out,
text.
it's gone.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
What's the boss? Raka?
High Tinker Mechatort?
King Rock, Razkhan,
Rastakhan.
Rastakhan.
King, where the fuck's my loot?
Accurate.
I made a bargain with Bombsandi, that's why.
Yeah, where's my fucking 20% damage buff, 20% heal buff? I fucking made a bargain with that fucker.
Next raid.
Bullshit.
He's on our team.
I mean, he
Oh, I
technically
just got
is
a mail
already.
from the postmaster.
Oh, there you go.
He's on Enzaw's team, not our team.
He's supposed to be on our team. He's pro horde. He made a deal with the king.
I mean, he's a little suspicious.
I mean, no shit, but for the time being,
Definitely not alliance.
I mean, he's definitely not alliance. He fucking made a deal with the king, and now he pulled boss. Okay, that's cool. Let's pull boss. That's a smart idea.
We were all turned into night elves for the last fight. So we were alliance.
We were alliance for that.
We were alliance attacking. Like if
I wouldn't
you
go
guys
down
have read
that
the
far.
story. All right, hold up. If you guys have read the story, obviously the Alliance were attacking as we went out to like go investigate Nazmir or whatever the fuck. And so this is us coming back, finding out the king died, and now we go fucking chase down Alliance and kill them scumbags.
Yeah, kill them. Kill them all.
I called Jaina's head.
I call her butt.
Jaina?
Oh, you beat me to it.
Titty.
All right. Who are we waiting on? Winbeck?
Yeah.
Who else?
Don't remember this video.
Where was
This one,
I got
he
it.
does like he'll spin and randomly target somebody in the raid, and you just have to get out of the way he's facing because he'll shoot a big buster cannon out. And then he'll also put these little mech goblins on the ground, and you can't kill them because they take 99% reduced damage. But periodically, people will get shrunken or enlarged, and if you're shrunken, you do 99% less damage, and you can actually walk inside those little mechs and get in. And then when you're in a mech, you can see colors over the other mech's head that people are in, and you have to give each other the code, and it's 3 correct presses in a row, then you can self-destruct the mech.
If you don't press it correctly, you die. Since we're doing normal difficulty, everybody but the people in the mechs can see it.
Okay.
When people are shrunk, if they get stepped on by a normal sized player, they'll get one shot and stunned.
Yeah, so there's a mechanic he'll target one person, and they usually what they say in the video, that person needs to run to the center of the room because every person in the raid will warp to the location that they're standing at. And then if people are shrunken and people just scatter from that point, you'll just kill everybody who's shrunken by stepping on them. So we need to establish something that they run out first or they run out first in a certain direction.
Heals or DPS?
Heals.
Flip a coin. Oh, okay, heals.
So one ability that wasn't mentioned so far is I want to say it's the Gigavolt charge.
Yeah.
What's going to happen is you're going to get targeted with an ability. It's going to target 4 random players within the raid. If you are within line of sight of any other players in the raid, you're going to deal lethal damage to everybody that you're in line of sight of. So I've placed markers. There's a star, a circle, a diamond. what you want to end up doing is those 4 players want to run into each corner of the room and then hide behind one of the pillars you are not LOSing.
It looks like there's 2 pillars on circle, so that's where 2 people go to.
Yeah. Then that is phase 1 is just the turn and shoot, and then the ability that will do the line of sight. Those little robots need to be done during phase 2. Then during phase 3, it's like a soft enrage. So at that point, we want to go ahead and lust. All of those abilities will still be going, and I don't know if we get the sheep in this difficulty or we don't.
If they do, it should be easy.
Yeah.
You just
Sheep
avoid
is
the
just
fire.
things to dodge.
Actually, we do, yeah.
Okay, so
It's phase 2, isn't it?
It's phase 3 when he jumps up into the air. So when he jumps up into the air, the little sheep are going to be running around, and then each sheep is going to explode and shoot off little red orbs that you need to dodge.
So we should have one lock put a portal to each marker in the corner to help that.
Yeah, having 4 warlocks will probably help.
What's the one that pulls everyone together?
The wormhole thing?
Yeah, wormhole. So if you get targeted with wormhole, you should get to the center of the room.
I'm ready. Sorry, I just was typing something.
Alright. Pulling. Well, pull timer.
So interrupt spark pulse. Got it. A yard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, CC the spark bot if possible. You can't damage it, just put CC on it if possible. Taunting.
Okay, we want to dodge that circle because he's going to jump into it.
For being the bomb and having to hide, the DBM is way off. Just look for the bomb because it won't until it goes.
Oh, what?
For the record, roofs on the spark bots last forever.
Alright, I'm shrunk. I'm gonna
I'm
go
shrunk.
deal with a spark bot.
I'm going Gigavolt in the back.
Alright, what is Hempy's color?
Blue.
Blue.
I'm blue.
Purple.
Oh, I see.
Purple. What's the last one?
Blue.
Blue.
Okay, and self-destructing the bot.
Okay, what
That's it, guys.
Oh, I died.
Did you defuse the bomb?
And don't send in those circles.
Is somebody in the other bot?
Yeah,
I died.
Yep.
Whoever's in the bot.
Blue.
Red.
Red.
Green.
Okay, that bot is self-destruct.
Good job.
I did it wrong.
Bombs are out.
Hempy, you gotta get behind that.
Winbeck, you got a LOS. You just gave us stacks.
Sorry.
Yeah, you gotta LOS us, not the boss. I mean, I guess it's the same relative thing. But yeah, if you get that debuff on you, it'll make a comment about something about shocking.
Step on Winbeck.
Oh, I think we did.
Bubba wants to get in one
Bombs
of
are
the
out.
robots.
Whoever has that bomb is gonna kill us.
although it is red.
Awful.
Looks like awful.
It's awful.
Blue.
You guys need to pay the fuck attention. Like, I know it's like all cool and shit to be DPSing, but you're gonna annihilate the party if you don't do the mechanics correctly. This is normal.
Taunt it.
Hemphy's got a bomb.
I think you gotta move him out of that.
Wow, really? This is in line of sight?
No, that's
That
line
hit
of
other
sight.
people.
Yeah, it hit you, not us.
Right. It
Okay.
didn't hit other people.
The main thing is that if you're able to see other people, it'll hit everyone, but it'll hit you regardless. Shout, World Enlarger. Oh, I'm shrunk. So what do I do now? I go
Get in the
inside one of
bot.
these fucking things.
And then somebody stepped on the airball.
Oh, I died.
Everyone else has to tell you what
Yellow.
to press.
Yellow.
Still yellow.
What color is Kyoto's?
Yellow.
Green.
Green.
Yellow.
Yellow.
This is
That's
the
cool.
third phase. I think what happened is we had too many people die when they were
Mike,
shrunk.
Mike,
The
get
bots
in thing.
Green.
got too many.
Purple. Yellow.
Mike,
Wait.
red.
Mike's red.
What's up with the sheeps?
Mike, purple.
Purple.
The sheeps will
Mike blue.
explode. They'll do an AoE around themselves and then explode and shoot fireballs out.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh,
Nice.
so it's like in
Glad we got
Taurus,
to
the
see
second
that.
to last boss.
So now we've seen the entire fight essentially, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
after we make it through this phase, then he'll drop back down and just do more damage. And it's the same phase 1 and 2, basically.
Okay. Go ahead
So
and
we just-
release.
Do
Let's
we
run
time
back.
war from the, or less? I mean, whatever from there.
Yeah.
After the boss comes back down after the flames.
Mhm.
Okay.
What I noticed mainly was all the people that were dying when shrunk. It's because everybody was just running crazy. When he cast that ray to shrink people, World Enlarger, everybody
Everyone
should be
should stop
standing
moving.
still unless you're the
Yeah.
shrunk person, so they can get away.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it means you're
I'm
taking
big-
a stun or standing in fire.
Big fair bare butt ass.
I know. The other thing is if you get shrunk, just don't even bother DPSing. Just make a beeline right to one of the bots.
Get
Yeah.
shrunk on.
And then we also had a lot of people calling out of what that person should do. We should just leave that to one, maybe two people to tell them which buttons to push, because I felt like that was confusing people in them.
Yeah. Maybe whoever's dead can call it out. If anyone's dead. And if
Well, it seemed like Lily was on it, so I think he should just keep calling it.
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah, that's everyone like shouldn't fog up mics with senseless bullshit. Because we need to make sure we're talking about what we need to do, and if we will call out at multiple points, stop moving. If I see anyone moving, I'm gonna be really pissed, and if I see someone move twice or 3 times, I'm just gonna kick you from the raid, just because I want to get this down today. So, pay the fuck attention.
Another thing
My-
for whoever's
my only
calling
warning.
it, go out of your way to call the player and the caller, because there's going to be multiple people in the bots at the same time.
Yeah, I'll make sure.
Okay.
Alright, I'm ready. Just go ahead and do it. I'm the last one.
Can I get buffs, Reese?
I check class.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Melinda, you're getting us a lot of feedback. game volume.
Dodge the Buster Cannon.
I can knock him.
LOS, if you have it.
Melinda LOS.
Money shot.
LOS, if you have it.
Mike, LOS.
Don't move, don't move, don't move.
Bobo, get in the bot.
We all clear?
I'm in the bot.
Alright, we're clear.
Okay, Bubbo green. Tayhawk's
Mike
green.
blue.
Bubbo red. Tayhawk's
Mike
green.
red.
Bubbo blue. Tayhawk's yellow. Tayhawk's red.
Mike blue.
Distracting.
I need this taunted as soon as possible. I believe Lily was calling those, and I could barely hear him.
Yes,
Yeah,
my
he was
mic's
pretty
super
quiet.
LOS, if you have it.
Want it?
Someone in the melee's got it.
Awful, awful.
Get the fuck out.
Stay with Raider. Oh, get out of here.
Awful didn't LOS good enough.
No, I didn't get it.
Some of the ranged did though that were standing further back.
Okay.
Gotta go behind
stop
the
moving,
pillar.
stop moving, stop moving.
Hold Archer.
Get stunned if you have to. Just
Hey,
stop
get
moving.
David
bot.
purple. Yellow, David. Blue.
AO green. AO yellow.
Out with that bomb.
AO purple.
Airville. Yeah.
Alright, demonic purple. Demonic red. He missed it. I don't know what happened.
42%.
Okay, we're about to transition.
Nice. Everyone's up too.
He's got.
Well and larger, stop moving.
I'm shrunk. I'm shrunk.
Don't move, anybody.
Ah, you took that one.
Are we all shrunk?
I don't
we
know.
all
I'm
shrunk?
still. Wait. I'm still shrunk. I just don't.
I think
see
we're
it.
all shrunk,
Yeah,
guys.
there's
I think
more
it's part of the
shrinks than there
phase.
are bots.
Yeah, there's no more
If
bots.
you're shrunk, you're fine.
Rampage,
Rampage
purple.
purple. Bubbo red.
Rampage
Rampage
yellow.
yellow. Bubbo purple. Rampage green.
There's a new bot.
Put up
Someone.
your dead.
I'm shrunk.
I'm shrunk also.
Just try not to move around because this is
Mike
part of the
red.
phase.
Mike yellow.
Oh fuck. That was.
Mike red.
Do the Mazlock. Right.
Alright, we're in phase 2. Okay, all DPS on boss.
I'm
Local.
back to big.
Good line of sight.
Lust.
Fuck. I didn't get back to the group fast enough.
I'm down too. It's alright. I think they got it.
Get the charge out, guys.
Where is it? Ah.
Can you hope, Spathic?
Gigavolt charge. If you have it, LOS.
Mike, money shot.
Mike is there. He's
Golden Larger, stop moving.
Someone didn't line of sight.
I'm shrunk.
Yeah.
I'm going in the spot.
I don't know who that was, but someone
money
did.
shot.
Call him again. Thank you.
You guys all good?
Red Kiona. Purple Kiona. Red Kiona.
Gigavolt charge. Get the fuck around in
Pep.
LOS.
Maz and Pep.
You guys need to move now. Fucking.
We need to do a better job of keeping the boss.
That
in the
was
middle.
not LOS'd at all.
Maz, that was not the right pillar, bro.
Oh.
You gotta go around.
We talked about it before this fight. We have markers set up.
It is easier if the boss is tanked in the center as well, because it takes away one pillar from the people.
Gigavolt charge.
Taunt
LOS.
this. Please taunt this. Thank you.
If you have the bomb, LOS.
Use personals.
Taunting as soon as I'm in range.
5%.
World and larger.
Stop
Don't
moving.
move.
Stop moving. Stop moving.
Okay, I'm shrunk, so somebody's gonna need to call it.
David purple. David
Kiona
green.
red.
David blue.
Kiona
Get
red.
that shit out of the fucking monk who line of sight.
What about
Super red.
Okay.
Super purple. Super blue. 1%. Kill him.
Kiona green.
Nice.
Still hit him. It's cool.
Can we kill him?
No, he ice
Oh,
blocks.
someone's flying over top. Oh, it's Gallywix.
Can we get mass res, please?
Breath.
Oh,
And Swandi.
nice super.
Chest. The chest.
There's an
Get
item
that.
here. Temporal time shifter.
There's a mount off this guy.
Kiona.
Whoa. Battle res.
Thanks, Dan.
All right. Well, I'm not thrilled that I have to start yelling at people to like get them to pay the fuck attention. Like we talked about positions and where to go if you have the bomb. It happened once or twice, but when it happens the fifth or sixth time, it gets on my fucking nerves as it does for everyone else. So pay attention, please. It's not hard. Like I'm sick of myself having to get to this point where I'm like yelling. There's no reason to. Like we're all adults and smart. Like just figure your shit out and do what you need to do. If you have to pull off the boss and lose DPS, then fucking do it.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's my rant for the night. I'm done. Let me mute myself.
Hey guys, of course here. Have fun.
It's 2 bosses left.
I don't think you're trying to. I think you're trying to help everyone.
Let's pull the motherfucking trash.
Skills are... We did pretty good. We improved. Can I grab my coins while I'm down here?
Dan, you're cute.
Well, to take this.
Higher.
But eggs, I guess.
Nice.
390 shoulders, that one knows.
I need this blockade broken and these docks secured. You should have never challenged the might of Quaterus. I need this blockade broken and these docks secured.
I don't know if these need to be separated.
Looks like they do.
I'm gonna have to separate me and you to say that. I have to.
Blizzard isn't very original, so that was a good observation.
But I like dragons. I can put them to sleep.
Dragon is the quintessential MMO thing, though.
Dragon man nuts on your face.
Watch dragon ball.
Both of the dragon. Both of these nuts.
The year of the dragon. Fuck me.
Oh, why'd you do that? Those two guys gotta be separated.
Yep. I'm taking mine to the stairs.
Actually, we've been handling that pretty well. Nothing like the normal. I was just testing that.
So does someone want to start explaining this fight while we're just killing shit?
Nah, I think we'll go fuck up on it.
We have to split the raid in half so somebody can start making groups. We need a tank and even healer split before.
Yeah, I tried to set it up already. I don't know how good it looks for DPS on each side, but ideally groups 1 and 2 are going to be getting on one boat, groups 3 and 4 are going to be getting on another boat. Each boat's going to have a separate boss. It's important to know both mechanics because at 50% the bosses will switch places. They do not have a shared health pool, so we want to make sure that when they get to 50%, they're getting to 50% on each boat close to each other, because there'll be 2 on one boat if not. The first one will do little orbs that travel in any of the 4 cardinal directions on the boat, up and or down, up, down, left, and or right. And there are like 17 different patterns for how they'll go. They move pretty quick and they do damage and apply a dot when they hit you. You just want to dodge those constantly. It'll give you small warning where they appear on screen before they travel across. On the other boat, there'll be ads that spawn on the side of the boat. These are the sirens that are going to target a player and pull them towards the edge of the boat, and that person's going to jump off the boat and die. So when that person gets targeted, they want to move away from the siren, and then that boat wants to target swap to the siren to kill her.
Both of them do an ability where they cast a shield on themselves and they start channeling energy to the actual boss, and you have to kick that channel after damaging the shield down, because if the main boss gets to 100 energy before we make it to him, instant wipe.
So what you're saying is just don't be bad.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
On the boat with the sirens, there'll also be little pools that will be targeted on people, and they leave like a damaging slowing ring, and so just avoid those. But you could also abuse them if you're the person who gets targeted by the siren, to position it between yourself, because it'll slow your walk speed to jumping into the water and dying.
Yeah, the water does kill you, as I confirmed.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Dan, you're not line of sight, Dan. You gotta release.
L2 swim.
He's a cow.
I was gonna swim.
This is just me, or can like you guys hear Dan?
Oh
It's
shit!
real quiet today.
Yeah, because I put my thing up.
Fuck's sakes, dude.
Put your thing down, boy.
Usually
Well,
the
it's
thing
just
out.
because
What starts the boss is
there's a
jumping
chance
on the
of conflict.
pterodax, so we're fine to pull that.
Okay. So somebody will take a look at the groups, but I've split them up where groups 1 and 2 would be going on the left side, groups 3 and 4 going on the right side, and then you guys kind of figure out how to split up group 5. We'll take the pterodax and we'll each end up on the boats on our left and right while they're channeling to the big guy over here. Once we take out the guys on the boats, like I said, they will swap at 50%. So we'll have to learn both bosses on each side, on each boat. And then after they die, there will be another pterodax that we can interact with. It'll take us back, or no, it's that orb that's floating there.
Yeah.
You can kind of target as the translocation pedestal. You'll click that, and it'll bring you back to this platform here. The boss will move to the edge of the dock, and other ads will spawn at the back edge of the dock. The boss is going to periodically drop little green pools on the ground. The green pools do damage and slow. The way that we remove those, because eventually it will cover up the entire platform, the way that we remove those is that there will be an elemental that spawns at the back of the dock, and it'll slowly move towards the boss. If it gets to the boss, it's going to start channeling on him, which is going to give him energy and let him do that raid wipe mechanic. So what we're going to be doing is killing him. Each time the elemental dies, it's going to drop a spark. Somebody with movement needs to pick that up, and they're going to run around the dock and clear up the little gray pools that are all over the ground. And then they want to run back towards X to drop it, because after, I think it's like 10 seconds or something that they have it, and then they drop the buff and it spawns another elemental. We can have multiple elementals at a time. They can be slowed, rooted, pushed back, and grip. So ideally, we're just trying to control them towards the back of the platform while we're managing our movement space and DPSing the boss. Another mechanic that we got to watch out for is the tanks will occasionally get targeted with an ability that does damage to everybody around them. So ideally, melee DPS and the tanks want to kind of split which side of the dock that they're on, or just try to avoid standing next to each other. And I think that's all the mechanics we have to deal with on normal.
It doesn't have the orb that drops. If it's there, an orb that drops from the sky, and people have to soak it. If it hits the ground, it does a raid-wide AoE that will possibly wipe us. And the damage is split between how many people soak it, but the guide said 3 or more is good for it, so just any range that are near it, or if it lands in melee stand in it. And it'll keep dropping, and we have to keep soaking it.
know if
I hit ready, but which pterodactyl do you have to take? Because I know sister's left, brother's right.
1, 2 left, 3, 4 right.
They trade positions.
At 50. So when they get close to 50, if somebody's leading and you get close to 50, hold off DPS until the other group catches up. Because also if it transitions over and they have both of bosses on there, they have to deal with both mechanics at the same time while dropping the original one to 50 to send it to you. And the empty boat will actually get bombarded by the actual boss.
So what about group 5?
We can just split it up. So Alcoric will go left, Winbeck and Wolfhunter will go right.
Sounds good.
So I think everybody was ready for the ready check, so we can just do a timer and go.
Evid's on the wrong side.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Quick dodging, guys. Lots of quick dodging.
Kill the siren.
Unavoidable's dead.
The F.
Okay. DPS the boss and kick that. Yeah, unavoidable. That what's gonna happen is the siren will spawn and then start dragging people to her, and when you get to her, you jump off the boat.
Sorry about that. I was trying to put it in a good spot. You're in a corner.
Siren. We're at 58.
We're at 45.
Yeah, we're close to switching. Oh, okay, or maybe they just don't switch.
Maybe normally don't. Siren.
I don't know who's doing that, but you're low as fuck.
What'd you say, Alcork?
Someone was loud as fuck.
Siren.
Damn, who's got that interrupt on Joseph?
Let's see where this takes me. Takes me to the other boat.
Okay, click the portal.
Get hit by that.
Soak it?
Hit by that. Oh. Soak it.
Don't get hit by it. Soak it.
Don't get hit.
Beware.
Yeah. Dodge that shit. Kill the
Energized Storm. Want to kill that?
It can be slow.
Somebody
Impulse.
dispel me.
I can't.
Thank you.
Beware.
Soak it.
That's the pool.
Soak it. Soak the big circle.
Taking the boss.
What are we lusting?
Like 50% maybe.
Clear if you picked up the crystal.
Beware.
Bad.
Kill the ad. Dodge the shit.
Yeah, we're about to die. Once that cast finishes.
Totally not gonna. Just kidding.
We did die.
Yeah,
That's pretty easy.
First attempt though.
Yeah, so the only mess ups were just if you are the closest person to the ad when it dies, you want to make sure that if you get the buff, you clear all the kelp off the ground, and then before the buff expires, you want to end up at the back of the room. That way, he's not channeling onto the boss.
Leave that to Awful Supa and T-Hawks.
And when we get back off the boat, we need to cast that mother, basically, swirly. We should stack up so it's only in a couple areas instead of the whole fucking thing. It doesn't need to be everywhere. We can stack up and then shimmy.
Oh, look at
Just
that.
like in just like Talic that we never do.
No, it's mother. Or yeah, mother and Talok, really.
Or Talic.
Yeah.
You know, drop the bad stuff in one location, and we never do that.
We should aim to drop the shit around the edges back here.
Should we set a marker so we can all go to it?
So edgy.
Right next to this torch and the other one on the edges.
Hot fire, man.
And can you explain the crystal for the people who are going to be running it, or do they know?
As soon as you pick it up, it should just give you a buff that when you run over the top of the patches, it clears them. And look at the timer that's counting down on the debuff, and then it will expire after that. And you need to make sure you're as close to X as possible when it expires.
And when it expires, it respawns the ad.
Yeah.
And the ad could be slowed and not stunned, I'm pretty sure.
The buff or debuff is called Storm's Wail when you pick up the crystal.
Everyone was ready.
Alright, everyone's ready. Set a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Doug's leaving early.
I pre-potted.
Is there some way we could get the circles on one side of the boat?
Well, ideally we want them in the middle.
That way we're leaving the middle open.
All these
Siren.
mechanics are real quick dodges, guys.
If someone can life grip money, please do. Siren.
Beware.
Who's ever on that interrupt, you are owning.
I think it's interrupting on the end of the.
No, I'm hitting it
Holy
with the
crap.
each time.
Oh my god.
Get that out of the raid.
Siren.
Or don't.
Ooh, look at you.
Yo, who's like breathing into the mic right now? It's kind of annoying and super loud.
Ha! I got
Dodge
the
the shit.
interrupt.
Cause it's bad. And people did.
Yeah.
The siege bounty can't be quite.
Beware.
Siren.
Use the translocator.
We only lost like 4 people.
Beware.
Use pedestal.
Stack on the outside for the first buff.
Half of them are in the middle.
Soak, right side.
Soak that pool.
Can we all kind of like stack on the left side?
Okay, target the storm.
You gotta run to the X so we have more time.
Soak
Soak.
this. Get inside the circle, everybody.
And
Wiper poo.
Jump in the water if you don't want the bill.
I mean, it's frustrating because we control where those fucking circles go, and they're just everywhere.
Well, in this fight's going to punish larger groups. So since we have 23 people, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. People just need to coordinate and make sure that they're paying attention and staying on the outsides of the platform.
If you were on the left boat, stick to the left side of that platform, and if you're on the right boat, stick to the right, and try to leave a clear path through the middle.
That's some good thinking.
Now
Yeah, as soon as soak's over, go back to your sides.
We can't do that because that's like common sense. Sorry.
Yeah, actually, after Alcork, said it out loud,
Yeah.
I think we should go back to the drawing board and come up with
Exactly.
something
I think
complicated.
we should just make it a complete like clusterfuck and then just go from there.
Well,
Good
vote on
luck,
it.
guys. Tux, I thought it was a good plan. Don't let Corey bring you down.
Yay, lock cookies. There we go. What was missing? Wait, how come I'm not a human anymore?
Because we're chasing the Alliance way now.
Yeah, now we're doing the Horde.
It's a story.
This is where the Horde would be, or the Alliance would be Horde characters.
So dumb. Oh god, I run like 5 miles today. I've got dollar in my fucking.
There's a feast up, guys. I see somebody fishing and not using the feast.
Get your priorities straight.
Dude, we're fishing for the feast.
Ah! Oh no!
Okay.
Oh, come. Oh, well, you
Wow.
didn't let me grip you because you were just like,
Oh,
oh,
hon,
let me
it
just...
doesn't start, right? So.
I could have gripped you, Hempy, but you got like...
Yeah, I fat fingered my auto run button. Like a dumbass.
You good, nerd.
We sacrifice one to the boss. How many more will we sacrifice?
Over button, don't move.
Wow, Mike's a beast.
I mean, hands are off the keyboard right now. That's what everyone should do.
I'm gonna spit on him.
That's just smart. Watch, someone's gonna be like, ugh, I'm gonna do something clever like an emote to the boss.
That'd be funny if that pulled him Rampage.
Hits W. One step, just pulls. Ripperoonie.
So on the Brother Joseph side, you have a few seconds to put that circle, like get it away and put it in one of the corners.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, on the left side, if you get that big swirly thing, aren't you supposed to like run that away from the entire group?
Can people
Yes.
stack?
I've been putting
Cough.
him on the edge.
Or do
Like,
they take
half off, half on, half off.
The edge is great, but at certain points, if it's where the siren is, it kind of fucks me for trying to get damage in.
Oh yeah.
So I had to pop personal cooldowns to live through being able to damage that
Well,
siren
you're supposed to pop personal cooldown.
Can two people
That's
like
why Blizzard
stack
gave it
on
to you.
that, or do they share damage from the circles?
Well, so it's like the circle doesn't do damage until it drops onto the ground. So we can stack them if necessary.
That's kind of what I'm trying to get at. Like if we just mark like like front left, then front right, back left, back right.
Yeah, corners.
Yeah. So face boss, let's do that order: front left, front right, back left, back right.
Dan, you ready?
Yes.
All right.
Dan, you have
That's
one
everybody.
job. Click
do it
ready.
Oh, I didn't see it.
He's with
5,
bong hits.
4, 3, 2, 1.
These are new battle tree guys.
Beware. The siege bounty can be quite. Beware.
Siren.
Let's put the circles where the siren is now.
Dodge that. Yeah. I am Lord.
We clean that up. I actually saw the interrupt meter come up.
Beware.
Yeah, sorry.
That away.
I was in ice block, so I missed it.
The siege bounty can be quite. Beware.
Siren, left side of the boat.
Siren?
Get that out of the group. Don't backpedal.
Oh fuck. What the fuck is that?
Bubba, you walked into the thing that was dropped.
Tempting song?
I can't res you. Okay, we got you. Sorry.
Alright, Siren's left
Siren.
side of the boat.
You need to move a little bit further after you drop that, Bubba. But otherwise, good.
No.
Use personal cooldowns.
We lost 2 over here.
Because they didn't use personal cooldowns.
Forces them to jump off.
Arrowheart.
Clarence right side of the boat. Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
You did what I did.
Oh man, I'm so bad.
Kick that. Good kick. Alright, click the translocator.
Stay on your side.
He's already at 85 energy, is that right?
Yeah, I figured out what happened with that. When one of the duders dies, he just starts spam casting that energy increase on it. So we have to kill them around the same time.
Soak the circle and back. And then get back to your sides and back.
Alright, C spawn 5.
Stand back so we can slow that big ad.
Maz, run to X.
Get the Stormy boy.
Soak.
Soak the circle now.
Somebody needs to be in melee at the boss. He's gaining energy.
There it goes.
Alright, white. Jump in the water.
Oh, one. So are we not like swapping?
Yeah, there you go, just like that.
Question? Question mark?
What?
Are we not swapping to the ad fast enough?
It was placed too close to him. It wasn't put by the X. But he saw what to do the second time, so...
Is it random?
No, so whoever has the... Was it the ire, I think it's called? That clears the crap on the ground. When it's close to expiring, you spawn the ad. So you need to run away from the boss so that it takes longer for the ad to get to the boss. So
This is
the
basically keep the potato away from the boss. Hot potato.
Left side?
Strong side.
Do we want to just mark one player to like stack all the green ooze? Just mark them so everyone just runs to that person.
Doing the fly, and I'm not moving.
Why can't we all just stack at the end of the dock by melee?
Yeah, why don't we all stack together?
Well, that's what I'm asking, but can we just like designate a person? Because like after that stacks off, then are you gonna go like backwards? Are you gonna go left? You know, what I mean, like it's if we just mark somebody with star.
Yeah, mark a tank.
Yeah, just don't stack on the tank, everybody stack on the melee. So the
Okay.
tanks aren't standing in shit.
Who just side?
What?
Someone
So-
side. I need to turn him down. I don't know who it is.
Who just side?
Probably that guy.
That? Stop sighing.
Yeah, someone was loud as fuck.
Am I loud today?
No, it wasn't you.
It wasn't
I
me,
think
was it?
I think it was Evita. Evil Dead.
Me?
Turned him down. Maybe, I don't know.
he's just making accusations at this point.
Well, he was at 100%.
Can we
No more
Everyone
breathing.
else is like at
We-
4.
Alright, we're waiting on
stack on this
Awful, it
phase,
looks like.
too. Why don't we stack on this phase too?
Okay.
That?
Then everyone's here.
I like how my DBM is working. Pretty
Five,
yesterday.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Put the circle on the front left of the boat.
Now we got to kill these guys as close to the same time as possible.
Now that we got soup on this side, we'll lay ahead.
Siren.
Siren on the left side.
Oh, sorry, Lily.
Get that.
I'm dead. Oh, you can jump back.
Yeah. So you can jump back, you can be gripped back.
Beware. Beware.
Siren?
Siren right side.
Beware.
Try to grab Rampage.
Shit.
What the fuck is happening? I swapped sides. Did someone else swap sides? Because now we're like 20%.
No,
ahead.
I died.
We lost one over
I
here.
walked off the fucking boat.
Alright, I'm swapping already.
Yep, go ahead.
I can't take the portal. Fuck.
No, it won't let you. So
Okay, I'm just gonna stop DPSing.
If
Siren left side.
if Maz or Alcoric's ready to life grip me, I can re.
Too busy healing because people like standing and shit.
Need to
What's
stop
range?
damaging Brother Joseph.
Okay.
If you're on the side with the fucking sirens, stop damaging the boss. Kill the sirens, but don't kill him. They need to catch up.
Siren's on its way.
Siren's on the left side.
I can't believe it was such a fucking difference of damage.
Well, you gotta remember you're missing all mine. I died at the very fucking beginning because I'm an idiot.
What are you guys at over there?
20. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Break the shield, break the shield. Alright, now stop.
What are you guys at over there?
16.
We're ahead by 1.5 million.
I can call it out since I'm dead.
We lost another over here.
Siren.
Siren left
I
side.
can't
Oh!
dodge shit.
Awful, get out of the raid.
Please get that. Jump back.
Dan's
Fuck,
down.
please.
Probably just wanted to jump.
Fuck sakes. Oh my god.
Before we wipe it up, let's just see if this works.
Oh.
To make sure that this... go ahead and start DPSing. Are we already jumping off? Fun.
Let's get the feast before we fly over.
Okay, just wipe then, because people already started committing to a wipe even though we didn't even confirm if it was gonna work or not. So...
Yeah, he is. He's charging. I
He's
guess we're
checking
wiped
it.
anyways.
No, what I'm suggesting is that when we kill... We found out that when we kill one, the other one just sits there and channels empowered energy to him, but if we kill them at the same time, if it doesn't do that, which we didn't get the chance to confirm because you guys decided to call a wipe before we just, the intent was to find out if that worked.
I knew these scum were unworthy of facing the sons and daughters of Colchera.
Yeah, if you guys get something that you need to get the fuck out of the raid, don't backpedal, please. Love of God, it's you move like 60% slower.
Unbind the S key.
Yeah, seriously.
And I proved for science that it is possible to run off the boat. I'm trying to get the circle in the corner.
Yeah.
Well,
so
just
you wanna be
run it
careful
against the wall, away from other people. You don't have to be on the edge.
That's what I was trying to do. I made a mistake, Alcork. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Nope, can't. This shit's too easy. Just
This
you
is your
literally
last try.
you dodge shit and you get
sorry,
things out of the raid. That's literally it. Like, really not that hard. Yeah. If we want to get into Mythic as soon as possible, people like, I mean, this fuck, dude, guys, this is normal. We gotta clean this shit up. It's easy mechanics.
Is it the orb that silences?
Yes.
From
So
not being far
what
enough
happened?
away?
No. So yeah, you'll get that big ass blue circle around you. You run it to the edge. It will drop something, and after like 5 seconds, it will do like an explosion, and it will like stun / silence you for, like 3 seconds, and it does a lot of damage to you. So that's why it needs to get out of the raid. And then just dodge the lasers. So if it's on the left side of the boat, move to the right, and then immediately once that the beams fucking go away, move back to the other side, because the beams are going to be on the other side. Same way, if it's like on both sides and the middle's clear, then after those beams are done, the middle's going to have the beams, so just move to the sides.
Yep.
Ease mechanics.
Is Evil Dead coming back, or?
Mike. He's not in disco anymore.
The fistful of boomsticks.
Are we missing 2 people on the right side?
I think.
Okay, that's everybody.
Evil Dead was on left, so we need someone to replace him on the left.
He's pretty low DPS. I wouldn't be too concerned.
Okay.
I'll actually use my cooldowns.
Let's put circles in the front left of the boat
5,
for first one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Okay.
Get that out of the raid.
Front right for the next circle.
Siren on right side.
Yeah, front right.
Range, your best bet is going to be to try to sit towards the middle of this boat to dodge those orbs.
Beware.
This should be front right.
We're doing a lot better on dodging mechanics over here, guys. Stay towards... Well, not that one.
Siren left side.
Siren? Aw.
You ready to grip unavoidable?
Beware.
Catherine is a little bit behind.
It's fine. I've pretty much stopped DPSing.
Just melee.
We have one dead on this side too, so we should be able to catch up.
Fuck.
Siren on left
Siren.
side.
Guys didn't dodge shit.
Melinda.
What's the percent?
20 to 35.
We're ahead by 2 million on the right side.
Beware.
You're probably going to want to stop DPS on Joseph for a second.
Yeah, we want to slow down a little bit.
Okay. We're done. We're at 15.
Siren on left side.
Siren.
Alright, so There are some people, namely healers on my boat, that are sitting towards the edge. They need to be almost stacked on the boss.
Stop
We're at
DPS on
10?
Jovas, guys.
So that you can actually dodge
Don't
these
kick
things.
this though.
Like, this, if you were in the spot that you were before, you would not be able to dodge it at all.
We're 4% up on them.
We could probably keep going a little
It's
bit.
fine now.
Just don't use I-beam.
What? Fuck you.
Siren.
Siren, right side.
We're killing Joseph.
We're perfect.
We're even. Take the
Right.
Nice.
Remember to stack on Supa's star for the circles.
Stack. Oh.
Front left, guys.
Move it.
It's because
not
people don't
move
stack.
fast
Well,
Get in the
people
circle,
didn't
the
stack,
circle, the
right?
circle.
See how big that pool is, guys? Take a look. This is a wipe, but take a look at that. That's fucking huge. You know, we need to be stacked, and we didn't actually stack again. But
No, we didn't get back, but
the fact that we didn't stack is because you guys killed people because you didn't stack.
No, people didn't move out fast enough is what it was.
No, people
Yeah.
didn't stack. I mean, that too, but if people were stacked, you see how big those circles are? They're fucking tiny.
yeah.
So if you're stacked on top of each other, they should be the size of that miniature little circle. You should have plenty of time to move, but the fact that it was like 4 times the size because people weren't stacked, yeah, we're gonna wipe.
Just jump in
But
the water.
I want people to look at the size of these circles and realize, you know, that if you're not stacked on top of each other, you're gonna make it harder on everyone.
It's like Vectus.
Yeah, stack, like, the way we just spawned where everyone's on top of each other, you guys need to fucking stack on it. Like, stack tight. Do we need to practice?
Fine, I think that everyone will be able to get it. I
Okay.
do think that there were a couple people also that were finishing casts before they tried getting out of mechanics. This entire place does not work for that. Or this entire fight, everything fires in like a half second from the graphic being on the ground.
I mean, shit. If people do mechanics right, you don't really have to heal them.
We're so over... Like, we really are. We just need to do the mechanics correctly. If we can do the mechanics correctly, then this won't be an issue.
Like dodging that lightning shit is so fucking easy. I don't know how.
I mean, you keep saying that, but I've seen you get hit by it.
No, I haven't, dude.
Yes, you have.
We can just chill out. Everybody knows when they've done
Exactly,
things
yeah.
wrong, and everybody can just work on what they've done wrong and improve it.
Right. I know I was tilted earlier, and I'm not trying to, like, be a dick, you know, so I'm apologize right now for being a dick earlier, but what I need people to do is realize, for the stacking mechanic, stacking means, like, you're on top of my fucking body. Like, not within the vicinity, but, like, on top of my character. So when I'm in this corner, and we're all stacking tight, that means you're in this corner with me, stacking on my person, so that way we're not creating a large bubble, we're creating a tiny little bubble, so when we all need to move away from it, we only have to move for a second and we're in the clear. Instead of, like, using a run speed or like a castable, like, you know, get the fuck out, or a defensive even, you know, we're just avoiding all that damage entirely. So please stack tight when we have to stack for that shit, and make sure not to forget stacking repeatedly. And I'll just kind of slowly move around.
Do you want one more person on the left side?
Is Wolf on the right side still? Or is Wolf on the left side?
I almost feel like
On
we
the
should
road.
have more damage on Brother Joseph anyway because of the sirens,
siren.
just to nuke him. Whereas on the other side, you don't have a nuking down mechanic, you just need to avoid damage.
Yeah, and if you don't kill the siren, you lose someone, so...
So, I mean, I'm fine keeping the groups on the sides that they are. We just need, you know, we're doing fine on this part.
When you get the this charming song or whatever, like you're supposed to run away, right? So you don't get mind control
Yeah.
boss.
Yeah.
You want to be as far away from it as you can.
I'm porting over to actually Winback. Hit the translocator thing and give me kings real quick.
Yes, sir.
I think what we should try and do though is as soon as we see that siren coming, we need to
Thanks.
immediately swap damage to it to burn it as quickly as possible. And the same thing for that ad on the other platform with the actual boss. As soon as that ad spawns, we need to start doing damage to that ad. Because as you know, obviously, if the boss hits 100% energy, it's a wipe.
Check your flask.
No recovery whatsoever. Alright, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it right. Let's get her done. So I can fuck Jaina.
In her bum.
Whoa, you got a +7 there.
In her bum bum.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kind of.
And then I'll pass her around. You guys can all have a turn.
I called first.
Necrophilia, sloppy seconds.
Strange urge to crack open a cold one.
I want to go last.
Yeah, crack open a cold one.
Why you want to go last?
Where is Money Shot? Oh, flying over.
I'm
Okay,
here.
cool.
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna pull 10.
5,
Good luck, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Melinda, Pep, Bubbo, can you guys get a little bit closer to the middle of the boat?
Station.
Sirens on the right side. Oh, left side.
It's down.
Also, people on the Joseph side, they give you blue little arrows of where they're gonna fucking drop the circles over here. So move it away from the boss. I have to keep moving because people put it literally on top of me.
Orbs coming out.
Siren.
Sirens left side.
You guys are like 3 mil ahead of us right now.
All right, I'll slow. I'll just like heal or something since I'm hybrid.
Damage the shield though. Alright, now you can go back. And then obviously damage the siren too.
Yeah.
Let's put giant.
Sirens left side.
Ooh, it's on me.
You can fly back.
Yeah, I'm not too concerned.
Well done, guys. We all dodged that one.
Sorry.
Hit the boss.
35 to 26 right now. I'm cutting back.
Joseph should stop. Everyone should stop.
We're at
We're at
20.
19.
Hit the siren.
Ad coming left
Coming
side.
up.
The Warbles dead.
Oh shit. Oh, god damn it.
And win back.
Yep. Start damaging Joseph again.
Fucking kill me now.
Can we get a resin win back?
You fell off. I don't know if you can. Kill him, kill him,
Battle
kill
Res
him.
might be able to do it.
Should be able to.
Okay.
Got it.
Hit the portal. Yeah, we're good on energy. Nice. Alright, so stack up tight, guys. I'm gonna head to this corner like last time. Stack tight. Very tight.
We can get a little tighter, guys.
Alright,
Okay,
move
get
out.
out.
I moved early, I'm sorry.
So, back left.
Same people
Gotta
died
make
again.
sure. Gotta make sure to move out
You gotta
of it.
move out of it, yeah.
Stack back up on the other side. No, hold
Move
up.
to the
Just
back.
kidding.
Wolf, move to the back.
Yeah.
Wolfwater,
Wolf,
move
to the
to
back.
X.
Move to X.
Wolfwater, move away.
Res me, please.
Move quickly.
Add.
Okay, DPS they add.
I'm gonna slow it.
You can death grip it too, I'm pretty sure.
So
we don't have one of those, fuck.
You cannot death grip.
You can't?
Stack on star. I'm gonna come back to this position as soon as we have a second mechanic, or after a second mechanic.
Wolf, you want to move
If
to
there
X?
is
You have the
one.
ire, you have to move away.
Oh, that's not good. I was definitely not referring to that person. I think that's gonna be... That might be a wipe, because we're not gonna be able to burn this fast enough. Try though. Burn this ad.
Soak that pool.
Alright, nice.
You wanna move to the back of the room.
Soak in the pool.
Good job.
Let's die.
Add in the back, slow it.
How do you clear all the pool shit though?
You have to run through with the thing that ad drops. You can run through them all.
The pool.
Soak in the back.
As run through pools.
Storm's Wall, is that what that's called?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, we do have two
Pool
ads
right
now.
here.
So is it the person who picks it off their corpse, or does it take a random person?
I'm pretty sure it's the person that's closest.
Okay, then we need to have like somebody with high mobility. I picked Maz.
Wipey,
Not even
wipey.
close. Yeah,
Now
just
we
jump
got
off.
20% further.
Yeah, I think
He
it targets
wasn't even
random
close.
players. He wasn't even close, yeah.
So
I got
think
3 times in
picked
a
up
row.
on some-
The nice thing is that if we're all stacked tight, it's a really quick, easy, like it just hits one spot and we're all done. But the problem is that, you know, to have to restack.
Well, it's not like we have to spread out or anything.
So
We
I
make it.
think I just picked something up.
What?
Think we could use that on the ad.
Oh,
And-
yeah, you can drop that on the ad.
So it's something, because I was watching that stack, and it's also something we want to try and not stack on everybody else.
How do you get that?
That's a tank
It's
mechanic.
a
So
tank
that's
mechanic.
that's
so
the one
it's-
that I was saying that they needed to make sure that the raid didn't get hit with.
Hmm.
I think tanks should never be on top of people. Then we will never stack.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's like the tanks.
Yeah.
The tanks will get that, and when they get that, they can drop it on the ad, and that'll give us more damage on the ad.
But people need to be.
Well, because
not
we've been.
ad.
So we
Should we
stack
just
on
have
this
melee
side.
focus the ad then? And have ranged stick to the boss? Because the ads are getting close.
And if at all, we should have. Yeah, I don't know, but I know that we're stacking on this side, you know, on star right off the bat, and then I saw you tanking him on this side, so that's fine. Like if you're gonna stack over here, and then we're all gonna stack on the left side, like we have been doing the past 2-3 times. But after the first one, if we can't clear the same spot again and restack in the same spot, that's when it's gonna start getting progressively worse and worse. So whoever gets Storm's wall needs to pay attention and hop on that immediately.
Drop a Warlock portal if you haven't that leads back to X from the center area. So whoever picks it up, if they don't have mobility, they can clear a bunch of the shit that's where we're trying to put it and then take that lock portal back because they have 10 seconds.
Might even be best to stick it like right here. But it's fine. It'll work. Okay. Still on the side.
So does the kelp actually also damage the big storm ad?
Makes me take more damage?
Yeah, it takes more damage.
I'm only wondering, because the faster we get that down, the better, obviously. But I was just kind of wondering if is there any way we could like maybe set up like a path, like in the middle, for it to travel down?
We just require the people with the buff to get to the right spot in the back.
It's not that well. The person in the back, yeah, but he'll make a straight beeline to the boss. So if we were to make a conga line with the kelp, you know what I mean? Like if Soup was in the front of the boss, like in the middle, and instead of like everybody stacking on Star, but we conga line like we do like on Mother. I'm wondering if the person who then who gets the buff to spawn the storm energy ad, if that will die much faster. See what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I think we should try to do like a conga line behind Supa.
So, yeah, and the range can literally just stay there, and the melee can stack in the orb because we only need 4 or 5 people to stack in the other thing.
Right. So if the big circle is either in melee, the melee people collect it. If it's in the range people collect it. And you know, I'd like to try that.
But then we have to have the person with the crystal spawn the ad behind our conga line and not like to the left or right at all.
Right. Exactly.
And then
That's
the
where they can
range
take the lock portal, right?
And then the range can nuke the ad, and the melee can just stay on the boss.
And
Because
once
the melee won't be able to with easy.
And once that energy, once that thing is dead, someone has to pick up the orb, right?
No, it just kind of randomly targets a random target.
Yeah, I've been standing on the center of where that dies, even if it's in the kelp, just trying to give it to myself so I could run around quickly and clear all the shit.
Hit Maz twice in a row,
giving
and it's
it to
like,
me.
yeah, and Maz wasn't even close.
Oh, it says on normal and looking for a rage difficulty. When Energized Storm dies, it casts Storm's Wail on a random player.
There you go.
So if you get it, just try to clear as much as possible out of the center and towards the front.
But not the conga line.
Oh, goop on the ground does damage to the elemental?
No, what I'm saying is like I don't think it does. I don't think it does, but the kelp does apply too. So the tank debuff will apply, but I don't think the pools on the ground will apply to the elementals.
Yeah, so the stuff on the ground is the US-Thrall. So that conga line ideal doesn't really work for increasing damage to the ad.
So
But we can still do
whoever
it on
isn't
range.
tanking it at that time after a tank swap for that,
do we need
can just go hit the elemental with it.
Can we table the discussion and do another poll?
We're ready, pull time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Look at that. Soup and I made ours in the corners.
That wasn't me. I won't take
Sorry,
credit.
left side.
As much as I'd love to, I won't take credit for something that was good.
Lost one on our side.
That was quick.
Yeah, I don't think we can really afford to lose people on this part. It's gonna be really hard.
Starting right side.
You guys are like 4 mil ahead of us now.
Okay, we're on it. At least I am. We'll talk about it when it gets, you know, remotely close enough to where it actually matters.
You guys are a little bit to the side of the boat. Get towards the middle.
Please take those circles to the edges.
Siren. Starting left side.
Anytime the masses are open, you should go there.
My vengeful is on cooldown.
Stop damage on Joseph until he starts casting. Damage. Alright,
Yeah,
now stop damage. Stop damage.
Save it from now on.
Stop all damage on brother.
16 to 34.
Yeah, we lost one.
Who just dropped that in the fucking middle?
We lost one person on that side, and it's that much of a difference.
Starting left side.
Siren.
I still want more people on this side though for the sirens. Damage, brother. Stop damaging, brother.
Can we not cast the frost mage spell?
Catherine's at 15, 14.
Alright, stop on.
Guys, are we still stop damaging, brother? Like, stop.
Linda.
I'm confident that I called that shit out. Am I not loud enough?
Kill Joseph. Kill Joseph now.
Yep. Yeah.
So a quick thing to note about the orbs that you're running out. You drop them, then after a couple seconds they explode and deal more damage.
Alright.
Alright, let's try to conga line this behind Supa.
Oh. Whoa, what? That was weird. You guys
If
killed it.
one of the bosses is up and use the translocator, it will pull you to the
Conga line behind the star.
And move now.
Yeah, but Supa, I think you're supposed to be in the middle.
Soak in the back.
Just for
Was
next
I supposed to be in the middle?
for next time, because when they spawn the big ad.
It doesn't damage the big ad. We discussed it.
Yeah.
We're pretty shitty at stacking though.
Rampage. You want
Well, we weren't stacking, we were conga
Rampage
lining.
back,
No,
back,
Rampage
back,
went
back,
X.
back Rampage.
Fuck, I'm so stupid. Sorry.
It's okay.
Smoking too much
Nuke
Dro,
the ad.
bro.
You want to just lost it?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Why not?
Yeah, do it. Just to
See
get,
if we can.
just to see the content. Get into the circle.
How come he's going that way?
4 or 5 people.
No idea.
Okay, about run through the...
Alright, get out.
Bubbo, you want to clear that and then move to the back?
More people to soak this front circle.
I'm putting up a lock portal right now.
It's like he's heading towards that side. That's interesting. Wonder where that is.
I'll take it.
Yeah, fuck
Alright,
it.
we're losing our focus on trying to conga line this.
Bathic, run through all the shit.
We should be like right in the center now. Just find a spot in the center.
Bathic, get to the back.
Take the portal.
Stay in the center.
Alcoric, clear it.
Yep.
Then move to the back. Soak on the right
God,
side.
this hitbox is huge.
You got a new ad.
It is. That's perfect.
It's a huge hitbox, guys. Use the whole room.
Soak in the middle. Kiona, clear, and then move to the back.
Got like space.
Wipe.
100%. Yeah, I don't think I like
better. It's getting better though.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest, I'm not a fan of the conga line just because there's too much at once and we can't seem to spread it all out or clear it all. And I think one thing that people are confused on is that when you get the buff, not only do you have to clear the pools, but you also have to give yourself enough time to get the fuck back to X so that way when the ad will spawn, you gotta lock portals. You can just like run around, soak shit. And I think that's another reason why, if we stack tight, you only have one spot you need to really just like hit real quick, and then you have the rest of the time to get as far back as possible.
I agree with that, except for the fact that that ad is now going to live much, much longer.
How so?
Because he's not standing in the kelp to take additional damage.
That isn't the same. The kelp doesn't do damage to.
The tank that's been getting hit with the kelp slash has to put that on the ad.
I fixed.
Yeah, the stuff that hits the ground is not the kelp. If that's what you were thinking.
That stuff doesn't do damage to the ads. It is the debuff that the tanks get.
I thought that was the kelp, so my bad.
Yeah, you're
It's
okay.
all good.
Other two warlock, put up portals on the left and right, please.
There you go. Yeah, like right where Star is right here, towards that back. And then maybe one over here, towards that back. If you guys can move your portals over here, please. I'd appreciate it.
Is anybody not using a flask right now?
Thanks, Pep. And if you can aim that direction, just so that way we can, for range, whatever. And then Bubba, if you can hit this side. I'll swap
I've
you.
got Flask of Fathoms if
Yeah,
anyone
I have
needs
Flask
that
as
from
well.
T-Hawks.
There you go.
I got Currents and
Cool.
Fathoms.
Thanks, dude.
We have 9 minutes left.
Pep, portal.
I put mine up in the middle.
Move yours. There you go. That works.
I can make
Sweet. Now we got all sorts of stuff.
Let me find it here.
All right. Cool. Any questions before we move on?
There's no reason for range not to stack and just move together. I mean,
for sure.
Right.
Yeah, can we put a marker on somebody on range?
Put a marker on Pep.
I usually am the last one alive, so I mean that's probably a good idea.
Are we not all stacking on melee?
Well, when the fight breaks out, range can stay stacked together and not have everything spread, and they can just stack on Pep with it and move out from there.
That's fine.
I'm a nipple.
Okay. The first one, I'd like to see everyone stacked together, though.
Yeah.
Because it's easy enough.
Alright, so first stack, the other ones will stack on the outside.
So the first stack, everyone's going to be on Star. The second one, melee's with melee, ranged with ranged. And then moving forward.
Melee on Supa, everybody who's ranged or heal on Pep.
Yeah, and that's after the first. Just make sure as soon as, like, you guys, I'm assuming, should be targeting the boss in some way, shape, or form. If not, then set him as a focus, so that way you can see when that cast bar goes off. As soon as that cast bar is complete, you need to move. Doesn't give you a whole lot of
Set him
time.
on the focus right now.
Right. If you set him as focus, even for healers, if you set him as a focus, and I'm mainly looking at you, Spathic, since you died a couple times. If you set La Minora, whatever, as a focus, you can just watch that cast bar when he's about to cast it. As soon as it's done, you just sidestep and you're in the clear. So
When
for
that big
those of you who
circle,
don't actually target the boss.
when the big circle comes out, doesn't he also cast like that green shit?
Sometimes, but you know,
Because that's going to be hard to manage.
red, but
And I'm only suggesting that just in case I forget to call it out, because I will be targeting the boss the whole time, and I'll try my best to call it out when to move. So I'll just say, hey, move. And you guys should know exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, I think we're all ready now. Go ahead.
Go fight, win, go, team.
Let's get it down. And you see just how Brazilian Jana's ass is.
2, 1.
Go fight, win, go, team. Lily all the way back.
Beware.
Okay.
Beware.
Siren is on right side.
Beware.
we're up by 10% on Joseph.
I'm just not even going to damage.
That's fine. Just make sure we're on birds. I mean, the only thing that I wanted more DPS on this side was for the temptation, and then also for
Left side back. Left side back.
Temptation.
yeah, just temptation. That's pretty much it. So nobody dies.
Beware.
Don't judge me on my...
Shroud. Got it. Got it.
I'm only auto attacking now. We're up by 10.
Okay.
Beware.
Oh, thanks.
Auto attack as well.
Siren.
Front right.
Side.
Nice nuke. It's definitely how it should be.
We're only up by 5 now.
Hit the boss.
Shroud. Hit it. Got it.
We're back up by 6.
Can we not cast Frost Orb on the boss?
We said to do damage. Oh fuck.
It's fine.
Sorry, Spathic.
We're up by 4.
Just hold off on damage on Joseph for now. Temptation. Everyone focus. Everyone focus.
Back left.
Focus the siren. Sorry. That out. Nice.
Don't damage, bro.
We're tied.
Hold up.
Don't damage,
Didn't
bro.
I killed myself?
Damage.
Don't touch the boss.
Damage. Alright. I
They're
think
ahead.
we're good, yeah. Damage. We should be able to catch up. You guys need to... Oh, no, we're good. We caught up instantly. Kill it. Nice.
Don't put that on the teleporter.
Back on star.
Stack tight on that corner, just like last time. Stack tight. Go ahead and interrupt. I almost wonder if we wait on the
Stack tighter, guys.
Get
Stack
front.
tight. And move.
So
Good.
Clear, and then go to the back. Didn't clear. Alright, so I'm gonna get tight to it, but
Get like right on the
I'm right next to it.
head of the brick.
You're about to drop.
Alright, I'm taking the boss. Mike, take the
Swell.
debuff to
Well,
the
move.
ad.
Okay.
Add.
Yep.
Use your offensives.
That was it. Yep, that's what needs to happen.
Clear the
Take
original
more damage.
spot.
Sea swell. Move.
Melinda, can you clear that shit?
Oh, fuck.
And then you're about to drop it, so get away from the raid.
I
Add.
feel like I'm the only one on Pep.
I'm taking the boss. Take
Clear
the buff to
clear
ad.
the original side if you get this buff.
Yep. You guys Whoever gets this buff right now needs to run like crazy fast and hit as much as they can. Spathic, that's you. You need to run around. Take the portal. Take the portal. Take the portal. Nice. Good fucking job, dude. All right, everyone, stack on star. Stack on star.
Don't take the boss back just yet.
Portal
Aim
thing.
for the ad.
Swell. Move now. You guys need to do that every time. So when we kill this next ad,
Circle.
I have kelp wrapped for this.
Put it on him.
whoever gets this needs to do the same thing, essentially. Run through, and take the portal. Or just run as quickly as they can. Grab it, run, go.
Nagana.
Alright, I'm gonna stack back up in that corner.
So
a little bit more forward, though.
Range kill ad. Stack on Pep.
You guys gonna be able to, like, oh shit, I'm sorry, we didn't soak.
Take the boss.
Sea swell, move.
Stack on
There's
this.
a circle to stack on.
Dispel me.
Okay, good. Kill the ad.
There we go. 4 stacks of kelp wrapped in this guy.
Clear the whole thing in the beginning.
That was dope. Alright, Korik, that's you.
Yep.
Stack on top of this thing. I'm gonna drop darkness.
Second out of spawn.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we lost a lot.
It
that was
overlapped
rough.
us all stacking in on that circle with the sea swell.
Yeah, it's kind of hard
Alright,
when
I'm
it gets
taunting.
out of control like this.
Yeah.
Worse and worse. Do you guys want to lust to try and give it a shot?
lust it.
Yeah.
What do we gotta lose?
Right.
You actually
That was a huge improvement, though, guys.
Dispel
I'm
me.
down to do one more after this.
Yeah.
Circle.
Pep, that's you.
It's over, man. Game over.
yeah, I don't think we
Behind the
really
mechanics.
the range wasn't really on Pep, like you said.
Well, that
We got
was a lot better. I can tell you that much right now. It got out of control right off the bat because the first group we didn't have the first person who got that first kill on the ad did not clear the stacks. I think they just ran. So I'm not trying to call out names. I'm just saying that whoever, like, pay attention to when we kill the ad, someone's gonna get a debuff or a buff or whatever the fuck it is. It's your responsibility at that point to run and clear the stacks as much as possible. The little pools on the ground, and give yourself enough time to run as far back as you can to X, so that way range can do their damage and slow and whatnot.
Well, you should take the portal.
Yeah, pretty much.
You should clear the shit in the front, and then when you're at the front, you just click the portal and drop the shit in the back again.
Look at raid frame.
Yeah.
So it's like a giant blue lightning bolt on your raid frame.
So I have a question. I think it looked like we were getting ads when nobody was stacking in the 4 or 5 person soaker circle. Is that true? Is that why we get multiple ads?
No, we're gonna
No, you
get
get
more
more-
ads as the fight goes on.
We just had a lot of people dead, so
I can feast.
we were falling behind.
Drop
Go ahead.
it.
Yeah, we just need to be tight on, or like efficient with the clearing this, the platform as best as possible every single time. So we'll try and call it out every time, but I mean, I'm not always the best at it. As far as like the whole stacking thing, we really can't be spread out throughout this whole platform because we don't have a whole lot of space.
I want to offer
Anyways.
a pro tip for some people who feel confident enough they can pull it off. When you see the swell coming, imagine that super here is a void zone. Right before it casts, you could run on top of him, let it go, and then get off. And by doing that, we won't make any extra kelp in the room.
Yeah, it doesn't
man.
hurt that bad when it's on the ground, but when you get hit by it, it hurts like hell.
Yeah, you're only talking like a split second.
Yeah. It's because you have to be watching, the boss, and then he, as soon as he starts casting, you could potentially move to the spot, and then when that cast timer ends is where it's going to land. So then you can just immediately, if you time that right, you can obviously move back.
We lost Unavoidable or Cheese.
Yeah.
Should we get someone else on
He was on the right side, which is already
He was
ahead.
on the Joseph side, which is
Oh, he was?
ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. It'll be
Not-
fine.
Actually,
Not dying.
do you want Limbeck on the left side?
No.
Assistant?
No. I want you on this side because, again,
We gotta kill the sirens.
We gotta kill the sirens. The sirens are what will fuck us eventually, so we need to make sure we burn the sirens immediately. And I'd rather have excess damage on this side to kill the sirens immediately and not lose people to this phase.
Okay.
Alcoric, I love you, but like, don't pull me, please. It puts me all out of whack, and I get fucked up.
That was like the perfect pull though.
Yo, Korik, don't pull me.
Because lasers literally spawned right on top of you after you
Yeah,
dropped
he
it.
actually saved you that one.
He did save me that one time, but it like literally like
That would probably be good win back. That will probably even it out.
it disorients my life.
And that works. Damage sirens and shields.
I trust you, though. I trust you. I won't be mean.
So
This is not even a logs fight, anyways.
Yeah, dude. When have we ever cared?
5, 4, 3,
Mythic Mother.
1.
Yeah, fair point. You guys suck. That's right.
Oh shit! God damn it!
Temptation.
Right
There it
side.
is.
Front right. Put
Burn the
those
shield.
Drop the circle at the mast.
Yeah, that was my bad.
The mast is available.
Temptation. She's right here.
Right side.
Ooh, it's on me. Come here, bitch. It's fun.
Can we not frozen orb?
Right now it's alright, but interrupt, got it.
It just makes it's hard to see your shit.
So turn down your graphics.
Like his biggest damaging ability.
Yeah.
It's like went back to Templar's
We're
verdict.
up by 10.
Don't Templar's verdict.
Don't
Well, technically
do
he's
it.
not. He's not. He's not doing shit right
fuck.
now.
And two is
I got you, fam.
Thank you.
Shroud, burn it.
We are ahead on the right side by 1.5 million.
I'm going
So-
to only melee now.
Yeah, I'm not hitting it. But with my
It's just-
We're up by 4.
Yeah.
Siren.
Siren on the left side.
Oh god damn it, you guys! Put that shit right there.
Get ready to burn shield. Shield. Burn it.
We're a little ahead on sister. We need to slow down a little bit.
They can.
No,
We're
no,
good.
we'll catch up.
Yeah, we're good. We'll catch up. Everyone on
Okay.
boss. Nuke it. Yeah, we're already caught up.
We had 2
Yeah,
people
take
not
that
DPSing.
personal. Jesus.
Alright, take the portal.
we had a lot bottled up, okay?
Yeah, I quit a damaging boss a minute ago. Stack
Alright,
us
stack
up.
up.
Get on star.
Stack up tight.
Come on,
Yeah.
money shot.
And move.
Move it.
Okay.
Alright, why don't we just stay
Broken
stuck
back.
now?
Um.
I'm gonna get the res on him real
Melee
quick.
on super,
Click off
range
your
on
angel.
top.
Yep. Yep.
Find Pep.
Stack up, guys. Stack up.
Pep will be moving to the left after this.
Alright,
I'm actually moving back in this corner.
Oh yeah, move up, back up.
alright, we're back in the corner. Move.
That wasn't good.
Nope.
Get as far back as you can.
Reaching attack, it builds his energy, doesn't
Range kill add.
Yeah, melee still be on boss until it gets closer.
Circle.
Yeah, if you're melee and you're on boss, you're gonna get the debuff that the tanks give.
Is that good?
I meant add. Sorry.
Oh. Alright. Whoever gets this,
Melinda, clear the.
There's a portal in the middle you can take.
Nice. Alright. Everyone stack up on star. Quick, and move. Alright, range on ad, melee on boss.
Taunt it.
Until it gets closer. Stack.
Follow the ad.
Melee needs to be on these
Dispel me.
circles there.
There we go.
On ad? Everyone on ad?
Oh god.
Yeah, that was rough.
We need to stack on that ad.
Alright,
Clear all this, whoever
Kiona.
gets it.
Kiona.
Take extra time and clear and take the portal.
Alright. Stack up tight.
Circle on the ground over there.
And move. God. It's not tight.
Had to get to that circle.
There's definitely
Yeah,
a lot
can you move
there.
a little farther back so we can be in range of the ad before it gets.
I am right now.
We have an ad up, guys.
Yep. Melee is not going to be on ad until it gets closer. There's no point.
Guys,
Okay.
Melee on this circle.
Melee should be on circles to make sure
Now
they
go
can
to ad.
soak. Yep. Otherwise, it's a colossal waste of time.
We're doing good.
Wolf, clear it.
I got
Nice.
this solo.
Nice. All right, stack on stack on diamond.
Taunt the boss.
Swell.
And move to the soak.
Circle.
Get ad up,
Dispel me.
slow.
Kill ad. Kill ad. This one's in. Yeah.
So the other
Nice. Nice.
Great so the other one.
Nuke them both.
Can we lust?
Yeah, we did.
We did.
First one's gonna be on Bubba. It's on
Dispel
you.
Mike.
Stack up on the ad.
Kill this other ad. There's another soak mechanic right here. Bubba again. Oh,
you need to make sure you're
rip.
dropping
Get
this
out
back.
with this next one.
Taunt this off me.
There's another soak.
Dispel me.
Bubba, you need to make sure you're dropping
Bubba.
as much further back.
There's another one. It's on Bubba again. Yeah, run through as much as you can, and then you gotta run like as far back as you can. He's just casting.
You got darkness?
I do. Dan?
Yep.
Kill the sad guys.
Alright, when he hits 100, blow everything and damage the crap out of him. I want to see how far we can actually get.
We just started falling
Now.
behind.
Just focus the boss.
I mean, everyone's pretty much dead.
Yeah. It was a lot better of an attempt. There was just a fuck up of where the ad was not
Not a
dropped
whole lot.
back by X, and with that, it just made it so we were like, as soon as we dropped him, he's right there, back up again, and we don't have any time.
Again, are we calling
I
it?
kind of want to keep going. If you guys need to go, whoever
I'm
needs
down
to
to
go,
go.
go ahead. But whoever wants to stick around, let's fucking get over there, eat food. Let's do it up. I want
I
to
can't
fucking
do
get
too
this
many
down.
more, but
No,
I'll
I
try.
understand.
Staying.
Do what you gotta do. We're not gonna hold it against you if you have to leave or even want to leave at this point. It's already past raid time, so don't feel obligated to stay. If you gotta go, you gotta go.
Not
I
good
got
until
class
last.
tomorrow. I gotta go, but
Another
It's fine,
one.
man.
Yep, I gotta go too, but good luck, you guys. Catch
Thanks.
you later.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good luck, you guys.
Yep.
Thanks.
I will be
Don't fail your class
completely
for a game.
down if we decide to.
I'm done with that.
Fine.
Ethan.
Oh, if you haven't already, make sure you post in straw poll. Oh, hang on, before everyone leaves,
It was
let me make sure I
tied.
look at this.
It was tied on everything but
I didn't vote.
Sunday, I think.
Hang on, let me see. So what are we doing every single day then?
I will need a few minutes if we're gonna keep going.
No, we lost
call.
a tank.
Oh, okay.
Did we?
Which tank did we lose?
Oh,
Mike,
here, I'll go
that's
tank.
Yeah, Super can tank.
Suba's gonna tank it.
Yeah. I need to swap some talents around though, but
We can summon you back if you need to go get
yeah,
anything.
I
or...
do. Need to
I got a
swap.
book if you need talents.
No,
Alright, so
artifact
before
talent or whatever.
Portal over
before
here.
we leave, I wanted to point this out. I think the way this fight ends is at some point we're going to get overwhelmed by the ads, and we're going to just get a little better at it, but it's going to happen. And when it does, we just completely fucking ignore the ads and we just burn the shit out of the boss and hope for the best. And I think that's what we
What do you
lost.
think that is? 10%?
No,
we
no way.
have to get better at getting the ads all the way to the back, which is
Yeah.
hard and normal because we can't choose it. But we have to get them really far, and like we have to have someone back there slowing them, like a frost mage or something.
That was my last thing before I mute.
Well, and that's what I've been doing is just sitting back there with AOE slows. But
Yeah.
when people are dropping it 5 feet from the boss 3 times in a row,
Yeah.
it's gonna be impossible for us to stop it to get it in the boss. So like people need to take a little bit of accountability on when they drop that. They need to be as far away as possible. I'm not gonna like call anybody out, but
No, it's all about
Call
like
'em
making
out.
sure we know what to do. Like, you know, it's there's nothing wrong with that. People need to know, like, hey, you know, when you get that out, that's why it's a very quick process. Like, you got to run through, hit as much as you can within like a 3-second interval, and then bolt, like get out. So
I just want to get the fucking thing so I can know what it looks like on my character. Like, what does
Yeah.
it do to my character? Light me up or what?
Super, where is that poll?
it's on a pinned message. It should be the very top one. If you hit pinned messages, it's drop hole. It looks
drops
like
their HP with less people in the grade, right?
Oh yeah, it's flex, so we'll definitely have an easier time doing this. It looks like, I mean, heck, it's kind of hard to say. Like, if I should just add it, like, are we rating every day now? Or do we need to do Sunday, Monday, or?
Yeah, why not?
I voted for Monday, Saturday.
Thursday, Monday is probably good because we can like
voted for every day.
Heroic every day, mythic on Tuesday, Wednesday.
Man.
Yeah, well, in the future we can
I
plan
don't
for
care.
heroic on Monday and then mythic Tuesday, Wednesday.
I just don't want to do Sunday and Friday. That's it.
Okay.
So are we 239 with our group right now? No. Yeah, we're 239.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just need to swap out some Azurite traits. Sorry, I need to swap out some Azurite traits. Let's see. This one. So,
Priest go left, I'll go right.
yeah.
David, did you swap groups around?
I have not. I just
You
pulled
should.
everybody into the groups, but I'll swap it around in a second.
Based off the last damage meter, you should, or what you've been seeing normally.
Hey guys,
swap 'em,
actually I got a
because Soup
bell.
is normally top damage.
Yeah, no worries,
He's
dude.
up there, so.
Yeah, sorry.
See you, man.
Yep.
Let's see. This one. Probably gonna need to resummon. I haven't done this one. I'm about to be a like baller ass tank though. Just watch.
If only we had
Okay,
your
you
mobility for the tank on Rastakhan.
Do you think you can handle it? So, that's fine. Okay, because it is a lot of damage, but there'll be less people now, so.
Yeah, I mean,
There
I
was
really
more
don't know.
damage on the brother side, but now that Soup is gone, that makes a huge fucking difference.
Yeah, because he tanks a lot of damage.
This should be relatively easy.
Hey, I got that staff in the mail from Bonsamdi.
Nice.
Oh, nice. So that means everybody should probably get theirs.
Let's see here.
Or he was the only one who got shit.
Yeah, my bad. This is taking a little bit longer than I was
I'm gonna
hoping.
grab a drink.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Actually, is there anybody that needs that? I'm assuming it's tradable. I've already got a 385.
So I already have a 385, but it's better stats.
Okay, actually, I think this one's better for me because it's got haste.
It will say if you can trade it on the item itself. It'll blue text in the bottom.
It doesn't.
I'm back.
Okay.
Okay,
I also got formula for
think
enchant.
I'm good. Think I'm good.
So this is AO, and since we're tightening up the raid, I have kind of a low eye level. Do you want me to step out?
No.
You're fine.
Would that
No, you're fine, man.
Can you heal?
Just don't get hit by lasers.
I can heal. I've got a heal off spec, but I still am in the mid 360. But I can heal.
Dude, that's really not actually that low.
It's not bad.
Monk healing
Oh,
is
yeah.
godly.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
Are you good at healing?
it's normal too, so.
I'm mainly a healer.
Oh, there you go.
I've had the DPS the last X pack or two.
Do we need
But
4 healers for this?
Yeah, because that's gonna put us in a weird place with our damage. Like 239's good.
I
2
think
4
the most problem we've been having is that we're getting hit by stuff. That's what's killing us, not actual ticking damage. But I could be wrong.
I'm just worried about 1 versus 2 on the boat.
Well,
I mean, we can swap the groups around.
Dan's doing the most healing. So the reason I put both priests on the other side is just that we could get grips to pull people if they're jumping off the boat.
Okay.
And we need burst on the right side because the sirens. But I guess if we have 2 grips, I mean, you could swap me over to the left side. I mean, if that would make a difference.
Well,
it
kind of falls back on how I want more damage on the right side for the sirens, because that's a priority. If we start losing people to the sirens, then that's all bad, and then
so
we're gonna wipe before we even get to the phase.
The brother side appeared to be doing more damage overall, which is why that side had higher.
The side is different. Like it's different groups now. Like of who is doing.
So what's? Oh, I'm on group 3-4 on the
We're
right
actually
side.
2-3-8 right now, I think, because Demonic Duck is still in the raid.
Do you have a feast?
Doing the raid with
He's
us?
not here.
I have one.
What are the mechanics for the left side?
The left side, you're just dodging orbs as they go up and down the boat.
Yeah, it's pretty simple.
They do come out really fast, so when she casts it, just be ready to move.
So is Demonic Duck done with the raid?
I think so.
I prefer just to jump off the boat.
Yeah, I'm out. I can leave the raid. Sorry, I was.
No, you're all good.
chatting
I
with
just want to
everybody.
make sure
We'll
we
just
don't have
kick you.
groups.
We don't have a portal now.
No, we got Pep.
We got Pep.
So we got Spasmatic, Dan.
God,
That's why
Okay,
they
Dan,
call
are you
him
gonna be able to?
not see me on the meters.
What?
Dan was the number 1 healer, so he should be able to keep that side up.
And group 1-2 on the left
Hey
side,
guys, it's
you
my
guys are
birthday
pretty.
today.
You guys are pretty. Oh, happy birthday! You guys
Yeah,
are pretty
happy
much just dodging everything, so you should be able to avoid 90% of the damage on that side. I'm counting on the fact that you don't
Oh, thanks.
take damage. So don't screw up.
Which side am I going? I'm in my own group.
You group 1-2 on the left with the lasers.
Okay.
Group 3-4 on the right with the charms and stuff. So once you eat food, let's head on over so we can get this going. I want to see if this helps, or if we complete fail, then we'll just call it for the night.
Can you say those groups again? I'm sorry.
1-2
1,
on the
2
left,
left.
3-4 on the right. Same as last time.
1-2 left.
I just got moved, so I'm sad.
I'm on the left.
Yeah, apparently.
Pep with this one. He'll do like a AoE target on people. Just put him in the corners of the boat. You have like 3 seconds to do it, and then when he does he summons a siren. You just kill the siren ASAP, and if he targets you, you lose control of yourself, and it'll make you jump off the boat.
Right.
Do you get a notification when you're being targeted so I can run away from the siren?
You do. Just target the siren as it's flying up to the boat, and you can see that it targets you. And the circles that are on the ground that I said to drop in the corners, there will be some in the middle. Just position them between you and the siren if you can, because it'll slow your movement speed through them.
Okay.
It'll actually tell you to run away as well if you get targeted. And what I'm going to suggest is that Spathic and Maz, if somebody needs a grit back on, you guys need to figure it out like now, like who's going to get first grip or not. Like, because if it's Tahawks, he can backflip back on. Or
Yeah, I learned to not use Vengeful Retreat since the time that it was 3 seconds away from cooldown. I used it so that I could let my I-beam fully channel and backflip away.
I can't hear either one of you now. What?
Yeah.
Spathic, what? Swim away. No, what?
You don't even
no.
get to swim.
No. You get, like, charmed, and then you fall off the boat because you get charmed.
You can life grip the person as they're getting charmed before they get knocked off the boat. That's a good thing.
So
just like spam click it because they become hostile.
Sorry about that.
No, it's no worries. So they're hostile, and then what happens is you have like a second to grip them back on. If you just spam click it or smash button, whatever, then you can grip them back on before they actually fall. Because they hover in the air for like a second, and they turn neutral, and then they get dropped. So if
there's enough time
the
for
person
a
will
demon
call
hunter
it
to vengeful
out.
retreat.
Yeah, the person will call it out if they need help. And if they do, then one of you guys needs to grip the person back onto the boat. But ideally, all DPS should be targeting, and killing the whatchamacallit before anyone gets pulled off.
With only 6 people on that side, 1 or 2 circles are going to be on the boat, so it's not going to be a big deal.
Okay, Hempy, is there anything I need to know as far as like tanking?
I didn't tank that side, so I
No,
don't
only
know.
the main boss.
The boss.
The tanking of this guy is nothing.
Oh, the big boss? Yeah. Every time an ad spawns, we're going to taunt swap. And then you're going to take yourself to the ad to get dispelled.
Okay, and that's what damages the buff, or the ad?
Yes.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright. I'm ready, I'm
Super,
gonna
do you
do a
want to
check.
put a star on me instead?
Yeah. Cool. Confusing.
Let's do this, guys.
What? Oh, there you go. Okay, hold 10.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have much to answer for.
Dan Klein, get to the middle.
Okay.
You want to stay near the middle as much as you can. Windback, get out. Because when he does voltaic flash, if you're near the side, you don't have the
coming.
time to dodge anything
Oh,
like
what
that.
the fuck?
Siren?
Kill the siren.
Siren fucking sucks.
Alright, Shroud.
Kick it.
So those orbs that come across do about half your health and damage, and they fire in the span of one cast.
Okay.
So it's like get it, instant run.
Sounds good.
Here's another wave. Oh, and the
Siren?
direction they come from and pattern is random.
I think I'm failing.
Dan Klein, get out.
Oh! I fucking.
Can you get him up?
No, I already did that once.
Shit.
Wipe.
Yeah, just wipe it and then retry.
Dude, this side sucks. Holy shit.
Right?
I'm sorry.
It's not terrible.
I was just not used to
You
it.
guys just have to be aware. I mean, so the way it works...
Who
the way it
said that
works-
side sucked? Because I can go back over there. I'm used
Dude,
to
it's
it.
super fucking easy. The way it works is there's a beam,
Why can't I
but
res?
You could swap Windback
because
with
Awful
Head.
needs to go die. He's not dying, he's trying to vanish, and we're waiting on him now. There he goes. Alright, so the way this works is the laser doesn't actually do any, or the beam doesn't actually do any damage, it's the laser that goes across. If you look carefully, you can see how there's like a light that travels across the laser.
I think I saw it.
Yeah.
I think I was just.
And that light's the thing that actually does damage.
Yeah, it's just like Resident Evil.
Yeah, that's
There you
my bad. I'll get it this time.
Yeah, so swap. So Windback and Pep are swapped, so Windback doesn't have to deal with that, and Pep felt comfortable on that side, and his damage is high anyways.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is
we're about a million and a
Bubba
half
coming
on
back, or?
I probably could do that side. I would.
It's up to you, Wimbeck. I don't care.
No, I'll do right.
It's just no need for 2 people to learn something new.
Yeah.
Could we get a second healer on left side? I think that'll help a lot too.
The right
Maybe
side's
we-
a lot of damage. The right side is a lot of damage. I don't know what side's more.
I
You're dropping a feast.
Yeah, the monk said he can off spec as Mistweaver.
You
I
probably
don't
should
know
go
if we
Mistweaver
need
then.
4 healers. I think that it's more.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is that 4 healers is a
Yeah,
lot.
we need the damage more than the heals for when we get to the last phase.
Yeah, but if we don't even get to that phase. Besides, the fact that the boss health is going to be tremendously lower, and the people we do have in here are all geared and do fuck tons of damage, we might be alright.
Okay.
I mean,
See,
we
I
should
was
at least
thinking that
try
we
it.
should change the monk with Maz.
That's not a bad idea.
And
Because
I
we
mean,
didn't
does-
get anybody off that time. Like, we had enough damage to kill the sirens in time.
Okay, I mean, that's either that or we can grab Bubba back.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah. Grab Bubba back.
As long as I don't run the shit wrong.
And that way we can keep our monk friend as a healer.
What
Getting
side
extra
was
damage in.
Bubba on originally?
Not
He
sure.
was on this side.
Left side.
Left side? Cool.
Let's ask him. Or
Yeah, he was
left
on
side.
my side.
I got it. I'm not gonna throw this time.
Yeah, don't throw it, Dan.
I let you guys down last time. I'm gonna let you down this
Alright.
time.
Alright, yeah, that felt really easy to tank.
Oh yeah, this
I
one's
know.
not difficult. That's why I was able to call out so much.
I mean,
Nice.
I felt like one eye beam pretty much killed the siren straight up.
Well, and
Yeah.
This time.
I've made a habit of saving cooldowns for when the siren comes.
Nice. Yeah,
So,
it's
like-
good because that's pretty much the only 2 things that need to be bursted down are the sirens and the fucking
shield.
the shield. Yeah.
So for this
I think
fight,
it's short enough.
Dan Clan, the 2 things are there's a debuff that she puts on you. You have to take out of the raid. You already knew that.
Yeah.
The other one is that it is actually impossible to dodge the orbs if you are on the side of the boat. You need to be damn near the center at all times.
Okay.
You can stack on the boss. There's nothing stopping you from stacking on the boss.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to put like a marker there and make it easier for me?
Just put a marker on Hemphy then?
Yeah. Do that. Okay. Let's get it.
Can we get a summoning portal?
Oh, we did. We had one.
Yeah, Bubba's
Never
here.
mind. He's here.
Sunflower. All
He
right.
didn't play for me.
Didn't. Sorry. Here, hold up. That's my bad. Thought I ate, but
David intellect.
I must have pulled off a little bit too soon.
That is quite the mass there, Bathic.
Let me know when you're ready.
I am ready.
Intellect buff. Try it. Will it reach us?
3, 2, 1.
Yes.
Think you can pull aggro from me? Good luck.
Sirens left side.
Shred. Damn, I got the shit out of that.
What's the other boss at?
They're even.
We're at 67 and 60. We're like right on top of each other.
Yeah, they're
We're
even.
good. Shit.
Sirens left side.
Trying to stack these things.
Shroud.
Shroud on our side too.
Beware.
Front right.
Beware.
Brother is slightly ahead.
I'll stop.
Barely.
I'll stop.
Beware.
Don't stop anymore.
Beware. Beware.
Kill that siren, guys. Okay. Shield.
Brother 6 behind, nuke him.
Yeah, we need to kill brother. Slow down on sister.
We're fine.
Okay.
We're at 3, 2.
Don't worry. Just nuke it, nuke it. Don't even worry about the skill. Okay, go.
Well done.
Good. Alright, so
Stack on me.
Am I stacking with everyone at this point?
No.
You can.
Do
it's
we
not
want
the
to
end of the world.
lust right now?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
I guess I've got it first.
C-Swell.
Ready to move?
Yep.
Soak circle in the back.
Do we have a ranged stack point?
Nipple. Circle. There is a portal
C-Swell?
up.
Alright, I'm taking the boss. Take your debuff to the ad. Super.
Somebody dispelled me.
What?
Bad.
No.
Bad. Very
Here,
bad.
take the boss off me real quick.
Okay, got it. Yeah, don't
Dispel
dispel,
me now?
guys.
Hey guys, instead
Somebody
of getting
dispel
it
me?
everywhere, stack on pet, please.
Pepper,
Somebody dispel me?
Who's
On nipple.
Never mind.
Clear it.
Alright, Spathic's the only one that's going to be doing dispels now.
Melee stack on star.
I'm good to hold this thing for a while, dude. I
Nope,
got
it
so many
adds up. You gotta
defenses.
take
Yep,
the debuff to
I
it.
will. I will. I'm on it. Okay, go ahead and dispel me. Yep, dispel super. He's got 5 stacks on him.
Good.
Nuke it. It only
Spell.
lasts. Oh, it's rip. We gotta do that a lot differently.
I died.
Get him
Got
up.
boundaries?
I've got it now.
Whoever gets this, clear the whole left side.
Is Ad dead? Okay.
Just died.
So we gotta have him dispel when it's a lot closer.
Yeah, that's my
Because
bad.
it only lasts for a certain period of
Portal.
time.
Kill the ad.
No, why?
I'm taking the
Yeah.
boss.
Can we lost? If this thing's this close.
Do not dispel
super.
people, please, unless we call for it. Please.
Well,
Dispel me.
Call it your name.
Sure.
I guess you got boss. Tell me when you're with it.
Go ahead and taunt.
ranged on the ad.
Slow him.
Dispel Hempy.
Slow him.
I think we should try to nuke boss, see how much percentage we can get.
No. No, bad idea.
We're not even close.
It doesn't work. It does not work. We tried last time and only it's like 1%. Dispel super. Nuke that ad. Taking 50% more damage.
lost then.
Solo's ad, please, back here.
So yeah, when they get closer is when we should
Go ahead, taunt.
is when we should dispel.
Dispel Hempy now.
You got it. I got you.
Focus left ad first. Yeah.
100%.
Good try.
It's definitely a lot better. I think what I'm noticing is that the dispels are not on point. We need to have this ad slowed, and when it gets to like the middle, like right where I'm dead, basically the middle of that square is when we need to taunt swap. You have like, I mean, fuck it, if we can put like 10 stacks on him, 10 stacks on him. Fuck it. I mean, because we can just cast defensives and then just taunt swap, like pop all your cooldowns, just hang on to it, and then immediately transition to the ad, and then we can just annihilate it within seconds. I think the intention is to try and, quickly burn it down at 100% more damage, or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think you get about 5 stacks every time, though.
Another thing I noticed is the ad always has to go back. Use the Warlock portal. Like, I waited till 1 second left, clicked on the Warlock portal, and it was all the way in the back instantly. That was like... That way you can use the full 7 seconds instead of just, like, trying to run back. Use the portal, it's there.
Right.
But now the portal is leaving, so Bobo is your portal.
Can we take the ads even further back? Like, right where we're at right now?
Yeah, you could take it back to the fucking end of the room. There's a wall.
Because I'm wondering, like, if we just
Well,
go
no. Stop. I gotta stop you there, because we can't do that up until the end of the fight. Because we need to clear stacks. And if we wait too long, the room's gonna get filled up with that bullshit. It's gonna hurt us. So we gotta keep them remotely closed in the beginning, and then eventually transition them further back. But for now, since we can't even get them past 50%, we need to continually have them inside. And then what happens is, as the ads get to like right here, I'm gonna just mark skull right here, because skull is where we need to like start burning these ads. They should be slowed up until this point is when we basically like go fucking ham. And then what I think we need to do is, between Hempy and I, one tanks the boss for until the ad spawns, and then as soon as that ad is on skull, tank swap, and then whoever has this, set amount of stacks, stand on this ad, probably on its backside, so you're not cleaving, or dispelling and it hitting all the melee, but cleave or dispel the ad, or debuff, whatever, hit the ad with it, and then let's just say you have 5+ stacks where now everyone's doing 50% more damage, or even more to the boss, because it's just a stack and debuff. You can have up to, who knows how many stacks you can have on it. It does inflicting 3,000 nature damage every second, and reducing movement speed affects stacks. So it's like, yeah. Wraps all nearby creatures, debilitating, increasing damage taken by 10%. Affects stacks on non-players. Intensity of the damage taken increased. Number of stacks go per player had
The
on
monk
expired.
can go back to DPS.
Okay.
I think I'll probably be hit while healer.
For sure. So there might be like a delay on that. So I think the taunt swap is so let's just say I start with the boss. I keep up to 10 stacks on it, whatever. 5 stacks, 7 stacks, doesn't matter. Point is, I have stacks. I go target the ad. I get dispelled. I will call for dispel. Do not dispel tanks unless specifically called out for it.
That was my bad.
No, it wasn't just you. I think someone accidentally did it further on. But point is that people can't be accidentally dispelling, because that's going to screw up when we're trying to kill the ad. So don't dispel unless I'll literally say dispel Supa, and that's what I'm going to expect to dispel. And then at that point, everyone needs to just focus and nuke the ad, because that's when he's going to take that 50% more damage or greater for, I think it's like 10 seconds. So within that 10-second window, ad needs to die. When that ad dies, then it's like the next thing happens where the healer or whoever gets targeted with that debuff needs to run around, clear stacks, and then just repeat the process over and over and over. The only thing that I'm trying to figure out is if after I get dispelled, if I still have to wait for the taunt swap back between the next ad or what?
I would, because while you're doing that, I'm stacking the debuff for the next one.
Okay, so then, yeah, that's probably how that works then, because I may actually get wrapped as well, which at that point I'm going to be taking increased damage. And what you may have to do is when we get multiple sets of ads, we may have to try and put them in the same spot, so that way we can wrap both the ads at the same time with that debuff when we get dispelled.
Yeah, that's actually not too difficult to do.
Okay.
And if you get you get the thing on you in the second phase, you just take the portal away. Then after it, you can walk through the fungus on the ground. Because I only got it one time and I kind of like died immediately.
Super, that the first ad that spawns in the Fat Boss video is like right where
You know
I'm
what I'm
standing
talking
right
about?
now.
Wait, you drop the ad.
Really?
You get a
Yes.
buff after it.
On
where you
normal?
hit it.
Well, they got like
Because the way it works is
You can
that
clear the shit
it'll
off the
start
ground.
on somebody as a debuff, so that person needs to move it back and drop there. So like when I've been moving it back, I'm moving back like all the way to the edge of the wall.
Sure, I mean, I get that, and the further you move back, the longer it takes to get to the front of the boss. But if we have that stacking debuff, I mean, I guess if you want to move it all the way back here, it gives us more time to add more stacks. And then what'll happen is that when this boss or when the ad finally does get to skull, I pull off, I may end up having like maybe even 10 stacks at that point, to where you guys will essentially be doing 100% more damage. And then that's when everyone needs to hard swap, very similar to Vectus, where it's like when we fucking call out ad, you drop everything you're doing, you immediately target that ad. And at that point, it should just get annihilated because it'll take that much more damage based on the fact that it has that debuff that I've been stacking, collecting.
in the Fat Boss video, I'm just saying the first ad spawns right where I'm at right here, and then it actually dies right here.
I don't like that.
Well, and they had when I watched the video, they were talking about how it could be rooted and stuff like that, but we're not able to root it, and we haven't been able to like push back or anything.
Was that on PTR?
Yeah, they were doing PTR.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that.
So like,
PTR is different.
There's a lot of
and-
mechanics that
yeah,
we don't
you're
have.
right.
But
You're right. In PTR, they gripped it, and you can't do that.
Yeah, not only that, but we don't have enough range to handle that kind of thing. So I think what we need to do is kind of what we had set up, where just put it on X, and try and keep them on X, so that way they're all clumped together. Because when we start getting multiple ads, what we as tanks need to do is make sure that we're standing in a radius between both of them. So when we get dispelled, it hits both ads, so that both ads will take 100% more damage or whatever percent more damage, not just one. So when we get dispelled, we have to position ourselves between the two of them, which means that the ads need to be semi-stacked. That's the only foreseeable way, or that's the only way I potentially see it working. But I'm ready to give it. Yeah, I'm ready to give it a shot right now.
Actually, I just I mean, we can give it a shot. I'm posting a video that was posted like 18 hours ago on a live server.
Okay.
For next attempt.
Okay.
All right, first time on the left side. Odd shit, got it.
First time on the left side. Good
Hold
luck,
on.
man.
I'm watching the video up at the point that we have it.
Yeah, they actually go at 3 minutes and 6 seconds. They drop it all the way in the back.
I see. They do. I mean, that's kind of, well, a little bit where our X is. But again, they have a lot of ranged. And they're essentially going back and forth.
Is Ereval elemental or enhancement?
Enhancement.
So we have 3 melee, 4 melee.
I can go enhancement. My DPS isn't going to be as high, but it'll be past.
I do like their 4-point setup though, because
Yeah.
we should try doing that next time.
Yeah, we'll try after this. I like that. It's just the fact that we need to have high mobility. like really high mobility. All right, you guys ready? Spathic, you back?
Ready.
Right.
Okay. All right. I'm ready too. So go ahead and pull 10.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fitz, if you get the shit, go on the outside.
Beware.
Take
Oh,
that
nice
out.
job.
So here's the orbs.
Beware.
Sirens on the right side.
Beware.
Wolf, you got to stay in the middle. It's the only way you're gonna have a hope of dodging stuff.
Beware.
Man, I am a blue triangle pro.
Sirens left side.
Oh, you guys got all the time in the world to kill this siren. 'Cause I am a pro.
Alright, keep it up, pro. The second you mess up, I can't wait to call you out.
Don't forget your kick on the empower.
Oh yeah, we're all over it. I've been instant on mine.
Look at this. I'm a pro. Get him every time.
How does he have 20 though? The fuck? Dude, we've been... Did you guys miss an instant kick?
No.
The fuck?
Yo, what's your boss percent at?
We're behind by a little bit.
Yeah, we're behind.
Alright, I'll stop DBS.
No, you're on our side.
Oh, what? We're behind?
Yeah, we're behind.
Brother is behind by a little bit.
We don't have enough DPS. We're letting it get more percentage because of the cast. It's not good.
Alright, we gotta stop DPS on my side.
Which is?
This is Catherine's side, stop DPS.
Sister, yeah. Just make sure you're DPSing the shield though.
Yeah,
The shield, DPS
down.
shield.
Okay. Now hold again.
Shoot. It's kind of an awkward position, sorry.
Oh, fuck me.
You guys need to stop damage on that side. We're still 14.
Warlock cookies if you're super low.
Nuke boss. Nuke, yeah, nuke boss.
Alright, we can go now.
Yep. Fuck the siren. Alright, we're good. Don't take the portal yet.
Oh, I did.
She's gonna make me jump off.
Still?
Yeah,
Alright.
she didn't despawn. It's all
Oh,
good.
shit.
You were the
Right.
best damage.
Sorry, dude. I didn't realize that was gonna...
No, it's all good.
Alright, Hempy's got first. So, Hempy's gonna call out for...
You want melee on the other corner now, right?
Sure.
Clear, Spathic.
Slow it. Slow it.
You good, Hempy?
Yeah. Take
Okay,
it, take it,
sorry,
take it.
I was
Dispel,
like, what?
dispel Hempy now.
Yeah, you gotta call that out, man.
No, that tick down that was DBM, it was lying.
What do you mean lying?
It was wrong. I had
Burn
15
it.
seconds.
No, like I didn't know that you just up and left is what I'm getting
Wolf.
at.
Oh yeah, you had a couple seconds. Even that happens.
How many stacks did you have?
5. It maxes.
Oh, really? Lame. Maybe what we should do is swap back and forth so we each have 5 and both
Alright,
get dispelled.
I'm taking the boss now. You should
Go
take
ahead.
that over.
Yep. Dispel Super.
Soak.
How many stacks do you have?
4.
Tell me when you get 5.
21 seconds.
I just got 5, but don't
Okay,
take
I'm
it.
gonna... No, hold on. I'm gonna take it, but then... Let me know. Hold up. Come back. Come back.
Well, hang on a sec, because there's an ad here.
Okay.
Dispel Hempy. Okay.
I was gonna say if we both had 5 stacks.
Whoever gets a sword, please clear melee.
Go ahead and taunt it real quick. And then what I'm thinking is that if both of us have 5 stacks, once you get like 2, I'm gonna taunt it back so I can refresh mine.
Okay.
And then
Well, I have the boss now. I have 2 stacks now.
I'm gonna taunt it. Okay, go ahead, taunt it back again. Dispel Super.
Ow.
Got
him.
Shitty. This isn't quite working. That's what else I was hoping.
We gonna soak this?
Alright. Let's swipe it up.
We did also lose Lily on
Yeah,
the boat
which-
because we didn't go for that Temptress and he just died.
Let's try that 4-point strat.
Okay.
Can we drop the 2 heals?
Wolf, hang up.
Can we drop to
Let
2?
me repair, Wolf.
There's no way to drop the 2 hills.
Yeah. You think I was out of mana that fight?
Okay.
I mean, it's just, I don't think it's gonna be possible with 2 hills, to be honest.
No problem.
No, you're probably right. I think our issue is the ad management as far as you know, how to drop stacks on it. I think I gotta look into this whole fat boss thing and see what the actual strategy for it is. And I think the other thing is obviously the
I think the second video I posted is better, way better.
yeah, I was looking at it right now. The 4-point I think would be pretty nice.
The other thing I wanted to point out, Supa, is that when you get dispelled, everybody around you within like 10 yards gets the debuff.
Mhm.
And a few times when you got dispelled, you were close enough to give me the debuff while I was tanking.
Nice. Welcome. The gift that keeps on giving. Okay. So that's even more of a thing where when it hits skull, I basically just need to jump from here to like maybe here and just have me dispel like here so it still hits the ad. But far enough away from like groups. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, DPS isn't taking any super damage, so it should be okay. But for a tank,
But not you.
that's a kill.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm down to try one more if you guys want to try and do the other strat. I'll
What's the other strat exactly?
show you. So, same basic concept, but we're going to have 4 points. When we come out, range essentially stacks on moon and then transitions to diamond, or triangle, sorry.
I see.
And melee is essentially on X and transitions to square. So every time, I mean, you're all stacked up tight, and then every time he casts that whatchamacallit thing, you guys
swap.
basically swap back and forth. And what'll happen is that, you know, once we kill an ad, most likely one of the range is going to get that buff, and all he has to do is basically just go whoop, 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 you know, and hit. I think it's just, is it the 2 sides? It should
He
just
just
be.
needs to clear one side, like X.
Yeah,
and
one whole
square
side,
triangle.
and then basically just go straight back to drop the ad off, and then the next time it's clear this side, boop boop, and then just head back. So what's probably the most efficient thing is if, let's just say you're on moon, right? You head to square, you hit diamond, triangle, and then you basically just run out. And then the same thing if you're on triangle, hit X first, then go to moon and then run out. So you're kind of doing like a zigzag.
We can shift a little bit to the left or right of square X if that one is already stacked up.
Let me look.
Because it only takes a brief moment to run that much further, if you're standing and making the pools adjacent.
Hold on. I think what we should do is not interrupt catastrophic tides until the very last second. That might also be a thing, since I don't think it actually does anything up until that
we
cast
enter.
goes off.
Yeah.
So it might be a good idea to do that.
Get into position.
Yeah, so as tempting as it will be, don't interrupt, please.
We'll just let you do it, Supa.
Okay. Because that's just an extra 5% damage you can put on the boss without having to worry about shit. Let's see if we can get another pull in here really quick, and then I'm gonna go to bed after this.
Feasted up.
So.
I'm actually having a lot of fun with this raid. I didn't really enjoy Uldir, but this is great.
Okay. Get your food, go to your spots.
So we should really never, ever, ever be in the middle unless the green gets out of control. And if that happens, all that we got to do is that the person who has that clearing should just clear out the middle for melee.
The 4 points, right?
I'm talking the front, yeah.
Hold on. Supa's not ready yet. I'm checking to see what the tanks are doing.
We're gonna get those circles that we have to stand in. In the middle.
We will, so there will be some scattered.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that the tanks also stack on melee. Like everyone's stacked together. So that way we're good. Go ahead and pull 10. Sorry. So just Tempe, we're all gonna stack on star.
I'm gonna rune up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never escape the sea's wrath. Beware. The sea's bounty can be quite. Beware.
Whoa.
Oh, wrong person.
Guys, what happened?
Everyone took lasers. It doesn't necessarily do the whole room. That one walked across the long way.
Yeah, don't get dicked by the lasers, guys. It hurts. Hurts the team.
Game Clan, get out of the raid. Lasers, guys. Alright, we're wiping on this side.
Yeah, let's just jump off. That's not gonna work.
Quick run back. Let's try it again. So with only one healer on this side, it's super unforgiving. If you take a laser, you're pretty much gonna fuck this side.
Did we change healing since last time?
I thought Dan was solo healing it before.
He solo healed one of the runs.
I've been muted. I just... been trying
I got killed by a jolting volley.
No, it was just on me. I was struggling.
You can do it, Dan.
So we have to be careful because it's not only the lasers that do damage to it.
Yeah, but if you take damage from the laser, the other thing will kill you, right?
That's enough. Fuck.
Don't release.
No, he was trying to jump off the edge and take me with him. He's like, "That's enough booping of the nose." And I jumped off right as he jumped in the air and like couldn't jump back on, and he killed himself.
Alright, I got one more in me, guys. That's my bad. I wasn't focused. I'm focused now. I was too faded. I unfaded myself.
There you go.
I'm putting on chapstick.
Even if you guys are standing like on moon right here, range, if that sea stuff comes and like you guys got to move after, like always move to the right. Just agree to move to the right.
Yeah,
same.
Sorry, Dan.
What the fuck was that? I'll put down the face because I wasted it.
Sweet. Alright, let's eat and let's go. And yeah, I definitely agree this is my last time too.
Alright.
I think what we might want to do is maybe potentially go into like heroic, get the first couple bosses down. I don't know if we're gonna do this tomorrow or on the weekend or what, but I'm gonna be up on this game probably all week, so
I'm having heart surgery tomorrow, so I'll be out for tomorrow and probably Friday.
Dude,
Okay.
good luck.
Yeah, good luck, man. Shit.
Appreciate it.
Just tell the doctor don't put a tag on your big toe. You'll be fine.
I mean, if he fixes my heart, he can do whatever the fuck he wants with my big toe, as long as I'm the.
Yeah, I definitely think that the next time we come in this instance, we should get a couple bosses this week on heroic.
2, 1.
A show.
Siren's left side.
Sorry about that.
Gotta nuke this siren, guys.
Oh, come on.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. Stuck inside that.
Wolf, you're a little slow on that. Dan Clan, if you need to drop heals on me a little bit to get everyone else topped off, let me know. I'm not using any of my cooldowns.
It's not.
Max range.
Yeah, I should have moved him.
Alright, watch it. Walking lasers.
Adds on the right side.
Big heals to Aeroval.
Definitely feels slower. Yeah, we're so far behind. Can you send one guy over here?
They can't.
Oh, that's right. That's not good. Rip.
Siren left side.
Oh,
We need to slow down.
Yeah, you guys.
We need to stop.
We need to break the shield so that we can kick it. Now we
Yeah,
stop.
we did.
Yeah. And stop meaning like literally not even auto attack at this point. We're so far behind.
Siren's left side.
Break the shield. Okay.
Alright, no DPS on her. None at all.
Walking lasers.
Guys can probably start.
Okay.
Yeah. We still gotta kill this.
I'm
siren.
fine. You can just kill him. I'm fine. I can save myself.
for when he gets married.
There you go. No! No,
Oh,
we got
it's too
Shroud.
far.
Got Shroud.
Oh, this fucking side.
Yeah, we're doing really bad. What's happening?
Yeah.
Alright, we're done.
We lost Wimbeck.
Oh,
in the
he's casting
beginning.
already. Oh, we're fucked.
Yeah, and then my
No,
vengeful
Hearth!
retreat. I cast
Hearth
it too
Master! Oh.
Alright, well,
Alright,
let's
we're
call
done
it.
for, guys.
I think what we'll end up doing is the next time we come in here, we're not going to go to this boss. We're just going to go straight into Heroic and see what we can get out of Heroic. Because the first couple bosses on Heroic, we should be able to smash through.
Alright, I've got a portal at the res.
Alright, thanks for coming, guys. Sorry I
Yep.
couldn't get this one down. I was hoping to hit Janna, but we'll get it eventually.
Get them thick thighs.
Second
Hell
last boss
yeah.
with 1 week of trying? I don't think that's the end of the world.
No, it's not bad at all. Especially
Plus-
since this is our first real attempt at, getting this raid down. It's the first we came out. We got, obviously I was hoping for full clear normal, but we'll get into Heroic, get a couple bosses down, and then we'll work on it.
I don't know. It took us a
Obviously.
while to get. It took us
These
a while to
last
get
two
past Zool.
bosses-
So
Right.
These last two bosses are the hardest ones, so.
Yeah. Everyone's pretty much stuck on that last, the wall or whatever, because that one's hard.
that video I posted is on normal, and the guys were like, "That's fucking nuts."
It's pretty hard. It's a lot of healing. I can't imagine the amount of healing it's gonna be in Heroic.
I don't think they give you enough room on the boat. So to be honest,
No.
they'll probably like patch that. Be like, "Well, we made the boats 15% larger."
The boat difference in Heroic is that it swaps. I thought it would do that in normal, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's in the middle of a storm, and the boat shakes and moves you around.
Yeah,
like
I
it.
think
I like it,
I think the general not the consensus, but the general what ends up happening. Did I have the wrong weapon on the whole time? Oh, that's lame. What ends up happening?
That's why your damage was shitty high.
Yeah, that's it.